I come this way before, travel with an open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, they got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know my took a hold. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. No, never. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's only what you do, some things you gotta do, it's like the millions, take a second, see the blessing in it, with much expected, much is given, when I made the living, now I'm giving back to children, never let the power come first before your happiness, yes, you can be the best if you go the distance, mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let us see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm A6. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah,
give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a fight for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, it's only what you do,
some things you gotta do, hey, bounce with me one time, hey, hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the show, y'all. Welcome to the show, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here tonight, man. Yeah, man, we in this son of a biscuit, man. We in here, man. We in Rob. Hey, DB sliding in the second today. What's up, man? What's up, OG, man? You stole the keys from DB last night. What's up, OG, man? What's up, Asia, Josh, Mark Wonderlick, man? Smash that like button on the way in, man. Smash that. Hey, the more likes we get, the more beautiful women show up. You know, like, hey, that's where the niggas at. You know what I mean? Picasso, Lane. Rob, man, I appreciate y'all. We in here, man. And yeah, we got a good show, man. We can talk. We can go wherever you want. Play the song, Fred. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Lane. You already know what that yo sound is. What's Asia back in here? Batman, Taiwan, Picasso, man. We in here, man. Who else we got? Eli. We got Trap Lord. What's up? Welcome to the show, Trap Lord. I appreciate you coming in, dog. Trap Lord, welcome to the show. Asian Math, Ching Ching, Ring-a-ling. That's what it is. Picasso, I'm late, Fred. Trying to play it all. I ain't late, nigga. I started the show 11 seconds early. What are you talking about? I played the song early, dog. 11 seconds. That's what the shit say. You know what I mean? Shit, you late, nigga. You late. The nigga always blaming everybody else. I didn't breathe right today because of you. I got fired on my day off because of you. Oh, man. Welcome to the show, man. So if y'all haven't heard, man, tomorrow night, man, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, man. We got a concert. We did the sound check today. Y'all motherfuckers in for a treat tomorrow night. Bring your girl to the barbershop. If your kids ain't started school, let your kids stay up a little bit 30 minutes later, man. Send them to bed at 9:30, man. You know, we're gonna rock out and have a great time, man. We did the sound check, so we are live and direct tomorrow night. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, man, it's a good show tomorrow night. We got quarantine concerts and shit. Did anybody see the Brandy and Monica versus? Anybody catch that? Great. Yeah, last night's show was fun, man. You know, I went and ran after. It was probably the easiest run I had. I was just carrying that energy. You know what I mean? It was real easy. Yeah, what'd y'all think of the verses? I'm real interested in what y'all thought of the verses, man. Yeah, man. We got Miss Leslie coming in. Lecy. How do you pronounce Lecy? Leslie? We gonna ask her. What she thought about the verses. You know what I mean? What's up, Eli? It was cool, right? It was cool. Super fun. You liked the DB? It was fun for you? Yeah, it was whatever. You know, I'll be honest, man. I didn't know I wasn't really a Monica and Brandy fan till the night. I didn't know none of their I didn't know, like, I had forgot a lot of their music, you know, and I'm sitting there listening, and it was kind of like, I kind of cut it off. I wasn't part of it. I'm glad it made people feel good, though. I'm glad we definitely deserve to feel good. You know what I mean? I'm glad but it wasn't. That's a no for me, dog. As my boy Randy Jackson would say. You know, it was cool though. It was cool. Leslie. Okay, yeah. So I know y'all in here. Y'all in here for the dessert tonight, huh? Hey, what's up, Caesar? What it do, big homie? Yeah, man, we in the summer biscuit. So, did anyone get a chance to see the what is that interview I talked about? The Tank Davis interview. And what are your thoughts on him? Oh shit, I'm ready. I'm ready, ma. I'm ready. Yeah, man. I don't know what Tank Davis says his life depends on it. His life depends on it in terms of making weight. And I thought that was pretty compelling. You know, I thought that was pretty interesting that he's applying that much pressure on himself. He's only 25, 26 years old. But I'm very interested. If y'all want to go that route, we definitely can talk about that. And you know what I want to do, man, too? I want to do some Charlo parodies. Hey, DB, you want to do some Charlo parodies for me where you ask me the questions and I pretend to be Jamel and Jamal Charlo? I was watching that press conference today and I was like, you know, I want to do some Charlo parodies, man. Them niggas make me laugh. Them niggas make me. They do, man. What that nigga say? It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. DB, yeah, we gotta do some we gotta do some videos in the clothes. No. Hey, what happened in that clothing store? Oh, what's up, Mane? Yeah, tomorrow's concert gonna be fire. Hey, what happened in that? Somebody got a call there because I saw the title because I'm subscribed to their YouTube channel, but I didn't see it. I didn't watch the video, so I don't know what the hell is going on. But I definitely want to do some Charlo parodies. Like it's just a must. Like I have to do some Charlo parodies. Jamel and Jamal Charlo. I just got so much ammunition. And I want to laugh, and hopefully I can make y'all laugh. If I don't make y'all laugh, the shit was funny to me. You got to pull that up on the show for it. Timestamp it for me. So I can watch it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Rose, pull it up, man. It's around the 13 minutes on his latest video. All right. All right. All right, we'll do that at some point. Yeah, we'll definitely do that shit. But yeah, he goes in on an employee. I saw it. It was a Webster employee, right? What is Webster's? A clothing store? I never even heard of Webster's. I'm not sure if that's a regional clothing line or something. I don't know. I don't know what that is. So y'all got to fill me in. Y'all Southwest Kings got to fill me in. Southwest Queens got to fill me in. I don't know what the hell Webster is. I know it's something in Houston. That's all I know. Yeah, Webster's is it's a high-end clothing store. The nigga don't need to be in there anyway. The nigga need to be saving, I mean, you can do what you want with your money, but shit, fuck them high-end clothing stores. You need to go wear a shirt that says arrest the killers.
Arrest
the killers of Breonna Taylor. That's the shirt he need to be wearing. Shit, you know what I mean? Spending $300. Them days are over for me. I used to be that guy. So, and he's young. What is he? 31, 30, 31. So I mean, I was there. So I understand the mindset. Cause I was that dude. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's where we're at. So Webster's is that's all I know. Webster's the old TV show. That's all I know too. Fred I didn't have no drip, nigga. I mean, I still got the clothes. I just don't wear them. Man, there's no reason for me to wear them. I go from handyman to dad real quick. So I go from shorts and shirts to that's it, to sweats and shirts, you know. So that's kind of I mean, I still got a bunch of Louis Vuitton and Gucci and Ferragamo and whatever else that is, you know what I mean? I still got all that shit in my closet, but I'll never buy it again though. So if y'all ever see me in a Gucci belt or a Louis Vuitton belt, that shit old, all right? I don't want none of y'all niggas walking up me like, Fred, I thought you don't fuck with Gucci. I'm not throwing this shit away now, nigga. Trump was about to smack Slim. Hey, that's funny on so many levels, dog. Oh, that shit reminded me of what's the big homie name? Gary Russell, man. That shit had me fucking dying. And our guest is in the motherfucking building. How you doing, Ma? I'm about to bring you up, man. I'm trying to think what intro song I got you on. How about Drake?
Where these niggas be at?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm super, man. Welcome to the barbershop. We missed each other in Atlanta. We definitely missed each other in Atlanta. And since Tank is a topic, how'd you like that fight with Tank, by the way?
Horrible. I didn't think Tank put on a good performance. I was expecting more, but no, I wasn't impressed.
Wasn't impressed?
No.
What?
I wasn't.
How'd you get into boxing? You and I have never spoke. We just met on social media and stuff, so I finally get a chance to talk to you. How you doing? How you doing? How'd you become a boxing fan?
I've always been into sports.
Uh-huh.
But I grew up on Floyd, of course. And so I've just been a fan ever since. But I like, all men's sports, not too much of a fan of women's sports, but
so you're not
very entertaining.
Yeah, right. So you're not WNBA at all? No. It seemed like that. As I grew up with a lot of them girls, but it's still hard for me to watch. You know, I support them from afar, because I see them in the gym in the summer times and shit. Like we got something out here called the Drew League, you know what I mean? And so a lot of WNBA players go there on the weekend and watch some of the guys play and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, we got a whole bunch of well dams and hallelujahs and you see the chat, by the way?
No, I can't.
So you got to pull it up on your you see where it says private chat and comments. Okay. Do you see that?
Okay.
Now you see the comments now?
Okay, I can see him, but I can't see you.
Oh, you can't see me. Okay, let me move. So you got to probably open up a new device. That's what it is. You
Right.
probably got to
Yeah.
do
Let me get my
this.
phone out.
So you started your business. Let's talk about your business. Let's talk about your
Yeah.
business. Let's talk about your. I'm
Yes. Yes.
excited.
Yes. Thank
That's what's up.
you.
Take your
Thank
time.
you
Take
so
your time.
much. Um. Well, I just started a waist bead business, and I've always wore them. I just like the meaning of them, being able to gauge if I'm, gaining or losing weight, and it's just sexy.
Mhm.
But throughout this pandemic, thank God I didn't lose my job or anything. But being on the Patreon and
Mhm.
getting into stock, and I was just like, you know what, it's time to launch a business. And I launched last week, and I've done better than I
You got-
expected.
Well, let's talk about better than
Right
expected.
now, um, so let's just say I doubled in profit what I initially invested. And so now I am about to take that profit and put it into marketing. So I have a connection that's in Ghana that actually makes the waist beads. So
Wow.
I
So they coming
started
from the
out
motherland.
actually making them, but now, with me still working from home and then now my daughter is back in school, I don't have time. So I was able to find a good source in Ghana.
What state are you in? You in the Carolinas?
Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. I'm in Charlotte.
Charlotte. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm
And you
from
actually
Texas.
you from Tech? What part? Houston,
I'm
Dallas.
from Fort Worth, so it's a little bit outside of Dallas.
Okay. And what inspired you to move to North Carolina?
My job, I actually had a job transfer, and then my daughter's family, they're out in the Carolinas, so
Okay.
came
I haven't
here.
spent much time there, but I did go to a I went to a Duke game. No, I went to a Duke game in Cameron. I've
It's
been there.
not. mm, I'm ready to move back to Texas.
You
So
are?
yes, it's too slow paced. I just no, it's not for
How
me.
many how many years you been there in
I've been
North
here
Carolina? 4 years.
four
Okay.
years.
And so your beads are uh made in Ghana for real?
Yes, in Ghana. Yes,
100% made in Ghana?
100% made in Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you type in the comment section? She knows we gonna get the boxing. She knows our boxing shit too, dog. We gonna have some fun on this show tonight, dog. We gonna have some fun on this show tonight, dog.
Um,
Oh shit. What can you type in the comments? Are you able to type in the comments?
no, it's not given. Hold on, let's
Okay.
see.
So what you should do
Nope.
is if you can DM me the link and I'll copy and paste it for you.
Okay.
And that'll make it easier. So what's the
Right.
meaning behind waist beads and all that? I'm getting education on it.
It's just like it started off basically it's just an African tradition where women and kids were actually wearing them. It's a sign of purity. With generation, it's focused more on just fitness. So women who are working out, trying to lose weight, instead of like stepping on a scale every day, you can gauge if you're losing or if you're gaining weight. Like if you're losing, it'll drop. If you're gaining weight, it'll start
Oh.
getting super tight. And just like lingerie, some of the pieces that I have is very sexy. As you
Mhm.
can see, the lady that was on my post
Yeah.
blessed me enough. She's a family friend, so
Um,
she promoted on her page. And a lot of my customers, they just wear them just because it's sexy. So,
mhm. And it's summertime too, so actually summer actually helped the business a
and it's
great deal.
summertime, crop tops.
Yeah, crop tops in the
Crop tops.
summertime too.
Hold on, let me see.
And you have some on hand? You have some?
See. Yes, and I
Yeah,
have
because
another shipment that is being delivered tomorrow. But yeah,
okay,
I have a ton on hand.
you have some on you. Some nigga, some nigga
So
at the
yeah,
beginning of the
fellas,
show.
it's get them for your ladies.
Yeah, some
I
nigga at
got
the
a lot
beginning
of
of the show said we can't.
my
He
women
said
customers.
something like, "Hey, show
Huh?
me," or some shit. The chat would be funny as fuck. He said, "Where we need proof or so." I said some shit like that at the top of the
We
show.
need proof.
Yeah. So boxing. So let's go boxing. You
Yes.
who's some of your favorite fighters?
Of course, Spence.
Earl
Um,
Spence, really? Earl Spence is one of your favorite fighters.
yes,
Okay.
yes, top. So I've been to majority of all of his fights. I'm into the new boxers. The Devin Haney's, Shakur. I like Truck because they're just willing to fight. And it's
Gotcha.
not, politics. Like they want to fight the best. And I mean, the guys that's a little bit older, it's all, securing the bag. And if the money's not right, they don't want to fight. So it's kind of watering down boxing right now.
How are you feeling with boxing as it pertains to uh the schedule and stuff that's going on right now?
Um, I haven't seen any fights that's like interesting to me right now. I'm ready for the Charlos, of course. But that's about it that I'm like really waiting for, and of course to see Spence and Danny Garcia. But other than that, I haven't seen anything that's caught my eye.
How challenging the fight do you okay, first let me ask, since you're an Earl Spence fan, how much of an impact do you believe the car accident will have on him?
I don't think much. I don't think Derek James will put him in a position to get back in the ring, especially with the top fighter, if he wasn't ready. I mean, I know, Earl is headstrong, but I don't think that they would mess up the brand like that if he wasn't ready.
Mess up the brand. Interesting. And do you see that fight going 12, Danny and Earl?
I just saw a Blu-ray post
Uh-huh.
that it seems like Spence is back in the gym. So I feel like if he gets back with Blu-ray, I think it'll be a knockout by
Mm.
round 5.
Oh, you just saw a post by Blu-rays? What the post
Yeah.
say?
Um, he posted Earl in one of the fights, and then he was saying like coming back soon or something to that
Oh,
effect.
man.
Let me see.
Oh
So
shit. You be on it. You
yes.
you be on it. So maybe we got breaking news. We got breaking news. We got
Yeah.
breaking news, man. Maybe quite possibly.
Yeah,
Maybe
he had
Earl will get
the
back with Blu-ray.
eye emoji man down
Oh,
knockout fight.
really?
Yep.
Yeah, we got to go
Against
to his
Algieri. So yeah, that was one of his top performances. So I think that that's kind of like a little hint that they're getting back in the gym.
man.
Hopefully.
So if he's back with Blu-ray, you think he stops Danny?
Yeah. Um I mean the Danny's last couple fights I haven't seen anything impressive. No. So I mean he was fighting people who had, horrible records, so I don't think that he's gonna last if he's back with Blu-ray. But
You
yeah,
think Blu-ray is actually that good of a trainer?
I'm a Spence fan, but I'm just saying if he comes in the ring not prepared like he was with Porter, I can see it going 12.
Oh, you don't think he was prepared against Porter? You thought that was
I don't think he was prepared.
that's funny because I actually just did what's funny about that shit? I just did a video on Earl literally before this show started. And I said the best Earl Spence I've ever seen was Chris Algieri.
Yeah.
In terms of his hunger, in terms of his physique. And I says, if the Chris Algieri Earl Spence walks in that ring versus Danny Garcia, it's nothing. It's
Yeah, it's gonna be
nothing
an
that
early night.
it's gonna be an
It's gonna be
early
an early
night.
night.
Did you come out here to LA for the Earl Spence Sean Porter
Yeah,
fight?
I did.
You
Yeah.
did? Did you like LA?
Mm-mm. It was
Why not?
it was dirty. I was expecting something more. That was my first
Oh,
time
it was
in
your first
LA.
time in it was
So
your first time in LA.
yes.
We wasn't following each other then, right? Were we following each other then or no?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay, because I was like, why you didn't show up to the event? You could have came to
Yeah,
the
I don't
event. It
think
would have been
so.
dope. Okay, got you. Yeah, because we had a great time there. So walk us. We're going up the phone lines in a second. What didn't you like about Earl's performance against Sean Porter?
Um, I felt like he was trying to prove too much that he could be in a dog fight with the dog, and I didn't like
Mm,
that. I felt like if he would have, stuck to the boxing like he did with Mikey, it would have been not so much brutal because I felt that that was like a very close fight. I was in the seat like, oh my God, I was not expecting this. I was going into the fight like, oh, he's going to wash Porter. He's going to wash Porter. But then, just seeing that he was in a dog fight, I didn't like that. But I don't
mm.
think that would be the style for Danny. It's just because I don't think that Danny, I don't think he wants that smoke. So I think
That's how would you fight Daddy?
um I would say I would keep him on the outside. He's not a pressure fighter to me. So I would do a lot of jabbing, keep him on the
A lot,
outside,
yeah, keep him
let
on
him
the
get in.
outside. How about going to the inside?
Yeah, if he don't get caught with a hook. But I mean, I'm not gonna say that the left hand is like overrated because I mean he didn't do anything to Red Cash the last fight.
Mhm.
That went 12. So I mean, I don't know if the
That's
power
a
is
good
still
point.
there, but I think that he's gonna prepare and like Sean Porter, he's gonna be the best Danny Garcia that he can be that night.
You're right. You're right. Sean Porter, after he said they said they took a week or week off from Ugas, and they were preparing for that fight ever since then. How good do you think Sean Porter is? How good of a fighter do you think he is? What's your impression of
I don't think he's a bad. It's like his style of fighting.
him?
It's just more of like street fighting, and I don't really like that. It doesn't. No, I don't like it. But
Mm,
I mean, I don't think that he's a bad fighter. I think that he's a top at 147. I would say that, but I don't think he's the best.
uh-huh.
But he's
So
good.
since you're in by the way, make sure y'all go to her website. I'm posting it right now, and make sure you go get some beads, man. And all y'all
Yeah.
metrosexual dudes, y'all can wear them too. Go buy some.
Oh
Weak
yeah,
ass
they
niggas.
can. They can.
And Terrence Crawford, what's your take on Terrence Crawford?
Mm, I have so much to say about Terrence Crawford.
Oh well,
I
say that. Then we go open up the phone lines. You
okay.
gonna say that? Then we gonna open up the phone lines.
Honestly, I mean, I think Terrence Crawford is good. I would not take away anything that he has done, but right now I can't say that he's the best at 147 because he hasn't fought any top fighters at 147. So,
Mm,
I mean, boxing is what have you done for me lately? Who have you fought? Who have you beat? And
mm,
he's been fighting bums, so I can't rate him as a top 147 like everyone wants to say. I mean,
mm,
he did good in the lower weight classes, but as far as 147, no, he's not top to me.
mm. I actually agree with you. I don't think Terrence is really that good. People get mad at me for saying, but I think he's hype. I don't. I think Earl Spencer just beat his ass. I think
I think so too.
it's gonna be a big ass disappointment. People,
And
oh, Terrence got a chance. No, he gonna mow that nigga down.
and I'm so tired of hearing oh well he has so many tricks that we haven't seen. Well, damn, when are we gonna see him? When is he gonna fight a top 147 to show us the tricks in the bag? He's getting old, so
Yeah,
you
he
know.
is. He, he definitely is getting old. And do you think, since the topic of the show is about uh Tank, do you think he's gonna make weight? you think Tank will make weight against Leo Santa Cruz?
It's hard to say. I think that Floyd and Leonard will be on him. So I mean, when is the fight? October.
October 24th. Yeah.
So hopefully, hopefully he's doing the right thing and preparing. But I mean, it's hard to say with Tank, and I don't follow him like that. I'm not a huge fan.
You're not a huge fan of Tank?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, cool. Why not? The phone lines are open, guys. Feel free to shoot your shot and buy some beads. All right.
I mean, he's a knockout artist, so I don't see anything other than that. And then I feel like he's gonna have to stay at the weight that he's at, because once he started going up, those guys are way bigger. So, and then I don't know how long he's gonna last at the weight class he's at now, but no, I mean, I just think he's just a knockout artist. I don't think he has a whole bunch of tools in his box to, compete with the other guys. But I think, some of the lower level boxers, yeah. But I mean, I would love to see him fight Gary Russell Jr.
Would you really? Would you
Yes.
really? Let's talk about that. Damn. Okay.
I would.
Really? Who would win that fight? Gary Russell. The phone lines are open, guys. Who would win that fight?
I think Gary.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
12 round split or UD or knockout? How would?
No, I think that would go the distance.
You think he would have more tools in his box?
Yeah, he definitely does. He's really good, but I think that he would give Tank a long distance.
Okay, we got our first call.
Block for me, black man. Know they trying to stretch.
What's up?
How you doing, Fred?
Hey, how you feel? Welcome back, man. You ain't been here in a couple of days. What's up? You been late. What's up?
Not much, man. What's up to the guests?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
How you pronounce it? L-E?
It's Lisi, but my name is Alicia.
I know your name is Alicia, but it goes
Lisi.
Lisi. Okay, I was like, how the hell you pronounce that shit? Lisi. Okay, good. What's up? This is Lisi. This is Miss Lisi, y'all. Go ahead. All you, TV. Yep. Oh, this is Pastor Paul's, by the way. Pastor Paul's, Lisi, Pastor Paul's.
Okay, hi, Pastor Paul.
No, my name is Terrence. Okay. All right. So, talking about Tank, right? My thing with Tank is, I think Tank has Mike Tyson syndrome. What I mean by that is that, like the guest said, he's a power puncher, and I think that when he comes across a opponent that either has longer arms, because Tank has short arms and he's a short fighter, that when he comes across a fighter that has long arms, he can't get inside where he can unleash his power, or he comes across a fighter who can take his power or whatever, then he will become disenchanted, and he will get discouraged, and he will either quit or end up taking a beating and get stopped. That's what I call the Mike Tyson syndrome. So that's what I think we're going to eventually see with Tank Davis, and with some of the notable fighters that are in around his weight class, like the Devin Haney's and stuff like that. That if they talk about those big fights, happening, it depends on when they get him. Will they get him after he's like lost his focus? Because his focus needs focus. He doesn't. He needs somebody to stay in behind him. He's a ball. I mean, I'm from Maryland, and he's from Maryland. He's a Baltimore hood kid. You know what I'm saying? If you leave him to his own devices, we see what happens. he goes back to, you know what I'm saying, to his, you know what I'm saying, to his old friends and stuff like that, and, you know what I'm saying, things don't turn out well. You know, he doesn't make weight, he parties, you know what I'm saying, he drinks, smokes, does all that stuff. You know, he clubs, you know what I'm saying, shows off his money. You know, he does all that young boy stuff. You know, he forgets about his craft. He forgets that he's a prize fighter. He forgets that he has to train. So he has to be isolated. If you don't keep him isolated, then he forgets that he's a fighter. He goes into baller mode. So these are things you have to worry about when dealing with Tank Davis or betting on Tank Davis. So like the Devin Haney's have you know, when you're trying to get a fight going between a Devin Haney or one of these other up and coming, you know, one of these other, you know, up and coming stars, and you say, well, we're trying to get a fight with Tank Davis. Well, you better get it now, because you got to worry about what you're going to get later. Because if you get a Tank Davis later that can't get past 4 or 5 rounds without getting gassed, will you get credit for it? Or will they say you got a washed up 27 or 28-year-old Tank Davis? So that's all I had to say. I mean, if somebody doesn't, you know, if you don't keep in behind, if Mayweather doesn't keep in behind Tank Davis, or if Mayweather, let's say Mayweather was to release Tank Davis and say, you know what, I had enough of this, you know, I'm releasing you, you know, you got to go. Then what? Especially if he doesn't make weight this time, which I believe he will. But let's say, you know, there's some stuff after this fight. How long is Tank Davis' shelf life with his behavior? That's my call, Fred.
Appreciate
I'll talk to you later, brother.
Appreciate you.
All right, man. Peace.
How long is Tank shelf life, you think, Lisa?
I
In
give it
terms of
another
time?
maybe 2. I mean, I don't see who he's gonna fight. You know, if he's not fighting Gary Russell, if he's not fighting Haney, you know, I don't see it. So I would say maybe about 3 or 4 more fights.
Block for me, black man. No, they trying to stretch us.
What's up? You on that truck?
What's going on?
How you feel?
Shouts out to the guest.
It's Miss Lisi. Miss Lisi.
Yes, for sure. I think that Tate will make the weight. It's a lot of pressure on him for this fight. The caliber opponent that he has, I think that he will make the weight. But I think that this is going to be his last fight at 130. I heard in other interviews from the Haneys as well as the Lopez that they weren't going to wait around for Lomachenko. This was pre them getting a fight with Lopez, that they was going to move to 140 anyway. I think those boys is growing, and I think this will be Tank's last fight for sure.
So he's
at 130.
So he's on campaign at 35?
35, and I don't even think it's going to be a lot of fights at 135. The boy, I think he been heavy, but they've been able to manage his weight early in his career. So he been bringing that power down, knocking those true 130-pounders out. But now, how many fights Tank got in? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, his shelf life, 130, he going to have to move up. This will be his last fight.
Mm.
Yeah, one more thing, Fred. I made a comment about Bud, and you timed me out. What's up with that, man?
I don't time nobody out. It was somebody in the. Why y'all timing people? Somebody
it said the owner. It said that you've been timed out by the owner of this platform or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. Nah, it's definitely not me. The owner.
That's what the shit said. I'm like, well, I don't really be knowing how this YouTube stuff works. I'm just like, I know Fred ain't getting on me because I'm getting on about Bud.
Oh, because you know why? Probably what happened was there's a lot of alpha males in here, and we know Bud fans wear skirts. So we don't really allow that metrosexual type of energy in the, you know what I mean, in the chat.
I don't know about all that.
Y'all can watch from afar. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fan of sport, but I know Bud get a lot of heat about
he
who he
does.
not fighting or who he
Uh,
avoiding, and I personally think that shit is all Bob Arum. We know Bob
oh,
Arum don't like to pay people. He even said out his own mouth that Al Heyman is paying fighters ridiculous amounts of money.
mhm.
So who paying these fighters? Like if Bud wanted to fight Kell Brook, do Bud pay Brook out his own pocket or do Bob Arum pay him? Like
Lomachenko
how
did.
that work?
Lomachenko did.
Lomachenko did.
Hmm.
Well, Lomachenko probably been getting more money than your boy Crawford.
Hmm.
Crawford ain't been at that weight division, but for so long compared to those other people that's been fighting at 147. So I'm just like, let's just get a man some time. I don't think that it's him that's really running that shit. I think he made a big mistake when he signed that deal, thinking that he was going to be able to get that fight with Pacquiao. When he re-signed the Top Rank, I really think that kind of messed him up. He got that advice from motherfucking Bomac, and I think that really messed him up. But I don't really think he dodging no work. I think that's his management, and I think his promotional team that's not running his career the way that us fans would like it to be ran. But the fighter's getting all the heat. He getting all the heat in exchange for the shit. So that's my take on that. But
I got an
yeah,
idea for
appreciate you
y'all.
taking my
No,
call, man.
no worries. I got an idea for y'all. Why don't y'all just
But
create a
yeah, I
Facebook?
just want to know, like, who is Bud calling out though? Like, we can say
Hmm.
management, but who is he calling out besides
I
Spence?
mean, go ahead.
Like,
I mean, he calling out the top dude at 147 in that Spence. He the champion, so I don't know how much or what he would gain from trying to call out people that don't have a belt. Yeah, it appeased the fans, but at the end of the day, that's his career, that's his legacy, that's how he support his family. So if he can maximize his, you know, if he can financially maximize his situation by quote unquote trying to, catch a belt and unify, I'm pretty much sure we would do it as well than taking a chance and fighting a Keith Thurman or any one of these dudes at 147 because anything can happen in boxing. I'm not gonna fight
right.
no dude that don't got no belt to say, oh, at least I got somebody on my resume and take a chance and lose when I can fucking fight Errol Spence or somebody like that. And I know they don't got no fight. I know he got a fight already planned, but I'm just speaking in general. You know what I'm saying? When he ain't had no belt and he was coming to the division, ain't nobody want to fight that man. Get a belt first, etc., etc. Now everybody want to fight turns. They can't get the money right. He ducking them. So I think we just got to sit back and watch how it play out. It's gonna happen.
Hey,
It's gonna happen. We see it all the time in boxing with the greats. Floyd Mayweather, we had to wait for that Pacquiao fight. Then towards the end of his career, he was fighting people like Berto and people like you got all these other people. Why he ain't fight Spence? Why he ain't fight, one of the other top world 47 at the end of his career? But he chose to fight Berto.
But do y'all
We
want
just
to
gonna talk
see
about
him
that.
fight?
this
Like,
nigga
y'all,
feel
it's
like
like
Charlie
these
Brown.
Bud fans, y'all don't want to see him fight nobody good at 147. Y'all make the excuses like, oh well, if they don't have a belt, Green Machine didn't have a belt. So I mean, I don't get
Damn,
it.
boom. And he turned down the Ugas fight because he didn't speak English.
He turned down a who fight?
He
And then
turned down
he
the Ugas
told
fight because he didn't
Porter,
speak English.
right? Then Porter,
He told
he's
Porter.
he's
He
on
told Porter.
hold.
Yeah, he told Porter his
He's on
suits are too
hold.
green. he told Keith Thurman he had to cut his ponytail. I mean, like, what type of fucking? How are you getting out of fights with these excuses? He
Right.
told
Kell
Gary
Brook
Russell
can't
to
make
shave his
weight.
beard. Yeah, I mean, like all these excuses, dog. He told Keith Thurman he had to cut his ponytail to make the fight, dog. Like these are the type of excuses he's coming up with.
I don't know. Maybe he's looking at it like, what do he gain besides a name on his resume? For fighting these fighters, they don't have
Sean
nothing to
Porter.
offer that man. Besides a resume and a payday, if that man chasing belts,
So why don't your daughter just go straight to college? Fuck high school. Fuck kindergarten. Why don't you just enroll her at FAU or Florida State? She ain't got to
well,
go
we
to.
know you don't like we know you don't like Bud anyway. So anything
No,
somebody gonna
I'm
say,
just
you
saying.
gonna be on the you're gonna be on the opposite end anyway.
No,
This
but
is
I'm just
my
trying to.
perspective. I want to see the man to fight all the top dudes at 147. I'm just looking at it from a different perspective. Maybe it's Bob Arum. Why Bob Arum don't catch none of this heat
So why
that
you
we
not
put on
when you
this man?
no, because Bob Arum been in business, been in business before your dad met your mom. So with that being said, if you know the motherfucker walks like a duck, talks like a duck, quacks like a duck, sounds like a duck, guess what? It's a duck. Bob Arum ain't changing his stripes. You know what I
That's
mean?
facts, though. I gotta agree with you on that.
Bob Arum been Lucifer. You know what I mean? And he signed Lucifer and he knew what he was doing. He knew he was avoiding everybody else. Same thing Timothy Bradley did. It's no secret what the plan is. You know what I mean? You only go over for the big fights if they allow you to happen. And Timothy Bradley didn't get that big. You know what I mean? So they milked the cow. You know what I mean?
That man said we probably got Bud in a contract even after his career is over with. I said, if that don't sound like you sold your soul. Yeah, so I got to agree with you on that, man. But I ain't going to hold up for your line, man. Appreciate the call, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't call you. He said, appreciate the call. Anyways, these Bud fans got the most excuses, don't they?
The most excuses.
How
And then you're a hater if you say, what's up, why he's not fighting anymore.
Facts.
Arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, man, I'm a big fan of your show, Barbershop. I just wanted to give my 2 cents real quick about this situation with Bud Crawford, Errol Spence. And then, but real quick, the first thing I want to bring up is you made a video right now about if the Chris Algier Errol Spence pops up with the Danny Garcia fight, right?
Yeah.
But, I have some good news that actually Blu-ray, his fitness coach, just posted on Instagram. I'm not sure if you heard about it, but just posted on his Instagram a very cryptic message. And he was like, something like, "Oh, guess who's back?" and put a whole bunch of like silent emojis and stuff like that.
Okay,
so
well, we'll just break the news here. We'll break the news then, nigga.
Yeah, break the news.
You're gonna get all the credit. Say your name so all the news reporters can quote you. Go ahead. Break the news.
My name's Leonard.
Break the news, nigga. What's the news, nigga?
I'm not saying that he just posted that he might be coming back. Very cryptic message on his Instagram. So you may get the Chris Algier Spence back with the right strength and conditioning coach.
That's what's
up.
And
then about the Bud situation, what kills me, brother, is like I don't get this. So Errol Spence said that he fight the man, but he wants to fight the man for undisputed. So when did it come out of his mouth that he would not fight him? But then you have all these homos. I don't want to say homos, but you have all these Bud fanboys defending him when he doesn't want to fight top competition, but then he wants Errol Spence to do all the heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's whack, man. That ain't fair. So you have Errol Spence that's fighting other championship level fighters, and then you have Terrence Crawford fighting tomato cans. Is that fair?
I mean, hell no, it's not fair. What you think, Miss Lisi?
No, that's my issue. He wants. I'm sorry, my computer's like about to.
This while you're addressing that, let me know. Just jump on in. He still got his training wheels on at the welterweight division. This nigga Bomac still pushing a nigga down the street like, hey, watch out for the cars, watch out for Ugas, watch out for Porter, watch out for Thurman. You know what I mean? This nigga, man, y'all niggas better get off of that, man. And in the meantime, I know your girl needs some waist beads, right? Because you need help finding the landscape, right? You having trouble, right? You got Ray Charles when the lights go off, right? So we got some waist beads for you. You know what I mean? Click the link, man. Make sure y'all click the link and get some waist beads. You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah, and that just kills me, man. When I hear that and stuff like that, and I just but then what's crazy too is I don't know if you saw this one too. I'm bringing some more news. You probably heard about the interview, but Ugas just said that he never even received an offer from Terrence Crawford for a fight.
He said that
on an interview.
Yeah, they be lying.
Fight Hype. I think I don't know Fight Hype, but that guy for PBC on Fox that one announcer with real deep voice.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
his name.
yeah,
Some Forrest. I think
yeah,
Ray Forrest, something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Anyways, that man, he said something. He asked him a question. Ugas like, said in Spanish, whatever. You don't speak too good English. He was like, oh, see, I never received an offer. So that's some fucking bullshit, nigga. I'm just tired of the defenders and all people who just want to defend Bud and stuff like that. And it's not really truly fans of Terrence Crawford. It's people who really hate Errol Spence.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The Canelo fans, the Mikey fans, the haters of the LDBC, people that want to see a brother fall down and not shine. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So. It's not really people who really support him. And I like Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's one of the best. I believe he's up there pound for pound. But at the end of the day, the reason why you look so dominant is because you're not fighting top level competition. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for Errol Spence to put his dick in the dirt when he does, when they do lock horns. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to be a good fight. Yeah. But, that's all I wanted to say. Get my two-piece, brother. Thanks for letting me on, man.
Oh, that's all day. That's all day. That's all day, Mike. All day.
All right, man. You have a good day.
All the time. Yeah, man. Bud is faker than the $3 bill, dog. Like, he done convinced a lot. He done not a lot of people because he don't sell pay-per-views, but he done convinced enough where they want him. I don't know, man. Oh, we done woke everybody up.
Arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor.
What's up?
What's up, man?
How you feel? Man,
go ahead.
No,
Do your intro.
I said, how you feel?
55 sitting on 55 mil. That's what we all should feel.
What's popping? Oh, and you gotta say hello to the guest. Hello to the guest.
Oh, hey, what's up, lady? How you doing?
This nigga 55, man. He don't even. Man. How you doing, Miss Lacey? How you doing tonight? I appreciate you coming in the barbershop. Anyways, we'll continue. Sometimes you gotta take the wheel. You gotta grab the wheel for your friends, man. What's up?
Man, you gotta get you a Carter before you can get a wheel.
A Carter?
Why we keep rapping about this conversation? That's beating a dead horse. And the caller that called in, did he forget that they was in negotiation with Danny Garcia back in 2019? What happened to that?
Yeah. And
then they forget that Pacquiao was with Top Rank while he was there. What happened to that? But I like Bud, but I don't know. He doing magical tricks right now. I don't know what's going on with him. I think it's something that he's not disclosing.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he's injured. Yeah, he's injured.
Well, I don't want to give him that excuse, but
is he pregnant?
In all the fights at 147, he showed suspect. With the exception of Jeff Horn. Well, Jeff Horn went 12. Well, almost. Well, he went 11 with him. And the other cats, they showed his bone up. All he got this arsenal. He got that arsenal, but they was able to expose him. So for all the other guys that's more elite at 147, it shows that they probably could get Bud up out of there on it for real at 147. But people need to quit saying that nobody want to fight him when he first came there because he was in negotiation with Garcia. They played with the money, and then that's when he ran and fought what's the white dude named American, if y'all can remember.
Mm-hmm.
That's who filled in for that, and they gave him $5 million, and then want to give Danny Garcia $3 million. So make sense. But what's the guest name again?
Miss Lacey.
Miss Lacey.
Ms. Lacey.
I don't hear your voice, Miss Lacey. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yes, speak. Yeah, I heard you giving Spence his kudos. I've been on record for half a decade that Spence going to clean out the division, but all these politics, it's hard for it to come into fruition. I don't think they want to see him do it. It ain't even about the accident. They was playing games with him way before the accident. Even Pacquiao gonna jump in the ring. Think Pacquiao gonna finally get the balls to think he gonna get in the ring after the Garcia fight?
Well, that's where the
And
money's
challenge
at. That's where the money's at. So, shit, wherever the money's at, that's where he got to go.
So you think he gonna step? He gonna step up? That'd be beautiful right there.
At some point, he's gonna have to.
Well, this is his last fight with under Al, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. He posting it. Oh yeah, he posting this shit. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna bow. Then they're gonna have who was the top two mandatories in the WBA?
And for Ugas got to win the belt on Ugas got to win the belt on Saturday. He got the regular, and Manny Pacquiao was the WBA king or something like that, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying if Pacquiao just bow out, but they make their own rules by the fly, so it ain't even no sense in trying to figure it out.
Facts.
They throw their rules in on the fly.
Facts.
You think they have it figured out? But no, that Bud conversation is just, man, we've been talked about this in and out and in. He's making us look bad.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for the 80s. when cats fought, everybody fought everybody, man.
Mm-hmm.
It could be so beautiful, man, because it's packed. It's stacked with these cats. Mm. Like the lady said, it always got to be the Mayweather thing. The money got to be there and all that shit. Which I understand it's a business, but damn, $3 million. American got $5 million, so the money's there. But Keith Thurman wasn't worth $10 million. I wouldn't have gave him.
But you got to negotiate though. You got to negotiate. You got to see where you're at.
Yeah, $10 million though for you.
You got to negotiate. You know what I mean? Before you go on a date, the girl want to go to Maestro's, right? She want a $200 steak. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, she in the back seat. You know what I mean? So it's negotiations. You know what I mean? It's like negotiations.
I hope not.
Shit. Or in the hood, nigga, shit. You know, it's a nice day out. You know what I mean? The sun is setting.
Fred, that was back in the 70s.
Nice.
She in the back seat before we go to Maestro's.
Oh, okay.
That's what get her at Maestro's.
Got you. Shit.
But that's my call. You take Kurt Queen, and salute to your business. Hope everything prosper out for you real good.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Asia. Big
salute
Dog.
To the chat.
Yep. Appreciate you. Big Dog Willie. Pac-Man is going to take his time to fight Bud or Earl. So waiting for Undisputed is a waste of time. Them two just need 2 fights. This argument is stupid. Damn. Everybody's so tired of Bud, man. We can't even have an argument about this shit. But anyways, man, we're gonna go to the question at hand. We're gonna go to Blu-ray's Instagram and guess who's coming back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he posts this.
In all 3 rounds, Eric Prescott unofficially scoring it for Spence. He has fought outside of the state of New York only 1 time. That last round, and he goes down again. Spence does it again. And Spence trying to finish it here. He has a wounded prey, and he knows it.
Boom. So it's pretty much, right? Pretty much common sense. Y'all put 2 and 2 together. Y'all smart enough to figure that. Oh, where you go? It's pretty much it's easy to figure that shit out, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that. He needed that.
Yeah. You broke the news, Miss Lisa. You put 2 and 2 together. We gonna call you Inspector Gadget.
I know.
Was Inspector
Woman's
Gadget?
eye.
Yeah, right. So people don't want to talk about. People tired of Bud, man. They tired of excuses.
At this point, just retire if you're not gonna fight someone outside of Spence. Spence already gave his breakdown who he wants to fight.
Mm-hmm.
You're not in the lineup just yet, so fight somebody. Shit, somebody good. I really wanted to see him fight Porter though, but
I really want to see that fight too. See, and I said this too. They fucked up big time. The Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford fucked up miserably. They could be the talk of the town because they probably would have been fighting. I would say if the last weekend, maybe the last week of August, or which would have been this past Saturday or somewhere in there, and they could have had a whole build up. Do the winner get Earl? Do this, do that. Do the winner get Pacquiao? And
We just want to see what Bud would do against Porter. He has so much shit to say after the fight.
mm-hmm.
So let's see what you can do.
Man, Bud don't want to fight nobody because he's not standing in front of no smoke. Because you know how fighters, yeah, because you know how fighters be like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do XYZ, but he ain't doing none of that shit.
He don't call nobody out. It's y'all know who I want to fight. Like, just call somebody else out.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like these young fighters. Like, they want to fight everybody. It doesn't matter if they win, lose, draw. Like, they just want to fight.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that people were ducking Devin Haney?
I think so. Yeah.
Who do you think is ducking Devin Haney?
Especially Ryan Garcia. Lomachenko, that was just so crazy to me. Like, he was next up for the fight, and then it just changed. You want to fight Teofimo, like, and I don't even think he really want to fight Teofimo after that Comey fight. But I think Teofimo, I mean, from what I've just seen, he's a knockout artist too. But I think Teofimo will beat what's his name?
You think he'll beat Loma?
Yeah, I do.
Wow, interesting. I haven't really looked at that fight. I don't even know who I want to win that fight. It's like that fight is like, for me, is like voting for president.
Yeah, because I didn't think that Lomachenko won against Luke Campbell.
You thought Luke Campbell won that fight?
I mean, I don't think it was like a landslide, but I mean, I think that he did enough to win.
I got what you're saying. Yeah, that fight was tough the first 8 rounds. It was tough. And Lomachenko's on a sliding scale right now, in terms of like where he was and where he's at now.
Right.
I actually think Gary Russell would get the nod. I think Gary Russell would beat him.
Yeah.
I think a whole lot of people would beat Lomachenko. And if Teofimo ices Lomachenko, true, we ain't gonna never hear the end of that shit.
I know.
Though.
I want to see Black Jesus versus White Jesus first.
Hey.
So.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
Scared to death.
Damn, man. See, I don't use the board.
Praise Black Jesus. Like Moses.
Hey, yeah, I definitely would like to see Black Jesus. Hey, that would, imagine if they would use that too.
Black my God.
Jesus versus White.
I mean, because we know the truth. But
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So what's your take on politics? Are you into politics at all, or?
I am, but I'm not voting.
You're not voting? Oh shit! Reggie Owens about to call in. Fuck! I thought we was gonna go a whole show without a Reggie Owens call, but tell us why.
I just think it's just the lesser of two evils at this point. I'm not interested in voting. I don't think nothing is gonna change with either in office. We've seen what Biden has said back in the day about Black people. So you putting a woman in office that's not even technically Black, she's like Hillary Clinton. She just uses that to get the vote. And when she talked about reparations, it was basically, it's just not for Black people. It's just people with less income. So it's like she put that conversation to the side. She doesn't want to talk about reparations. And if you don't want to have that conversation, then that means you're not for the people. So I'm not interested.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to vote because it's some local stuff I want to vote on.
I think local is good.
Yeah.
But I feel like
president,
president, they have their mind made up who it's gonna be. So,
Who do you think is gonna win?
to be honest, I think Trump is gonna win again.
You think Trump is gonna win? I honestly don't. I have no idea. Like I don't know. I honestly don't know. If you held a gun to my head and I had to pick one, I would say Trump right now. It may change tomorrow. I would say Trump, just because it's so much division amongst like minorities right now. Like, you know what I mean? I don't see Latinos united with blacks. I don't really see a unified Democratic Party neither. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when Obama was running, it was so much enthusiasm, including myself. Like, man, we voting in November. We voting. I don't really see much of that,
No.
you know. But I will say this, and tell me what you think about this theory. I have this theory that, and actually, Black Fight Fan said the same thing on his platform as well, that Joe Biden will rock us to sleep. You know what I mean? He'll make us docile and tame because we'll be in a more safe, more conducive America. But Donald Trump is will keep us like fighting. You know what I mean? So
it's a lose-lose.
It is, dog. It fucking is, dog. Like it is. Fucking lose-lose situation, dog. Like, no doubt in my mind, it's a fucking lose-lose situation. Reggie Owens gonna disagree, and everyone else, many of us, is gonna disagree, but it is a lose-lose situation, dog. Like, God. And we talking about president of America, right? People supposed to be like this. You know what I mean?
But then, I mean, if you ask them, like, well, what has Biden done besides, you know, running with Obama? They can't say, and they won't speak on the racist stuff that he said before. So, you know, I think it's just more of celebrities are endorsing.
All you scared to death Negroes.
Hey, what's up?
Man, the show on fire tonight, man. Look, let me start it off right because we got a queen online. Salute to Miss Lisi. Salute, love. I want to tell her personally, whoever her model is that had that red bikini on, she winning. Like, use her every time. I'm talking about melanin popping. You understand? Popping. She's beautiful. You should definitely use her more often. And salute to your business. Definitely salute to your business. So let's get it right. Let's get it started. I love her comments on Bud. Salute to the barbershop conversation. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the barbershop. Salute to barbershop conversation. Salute to all my homies in the chat.
That's
Real
me.
rap.
That's me.
Yep. So salute to Fred. You know you doing it on this one. My bald headed, Mr. Clean, dog. You doing it tonight, bro.
We doing
this fucking topic fire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's touch her on because I wanted to hit on Bud, number one. Bud apologists. Y'all need to stop calling up here with y'all panties in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got them old Wednesday grandma drawers on, all bundled up your ass, man. Stop with the apologies, man. Fred is right, Miss Lisi is right, and the majority of the chat is right. When the fuck is Bud gonna fight somebody creditable? You know what I'm saying? I said it on Champ Side, salute to Champ Side, man. When Bud got knocked down by Green Beans, I thought Bud was proposing, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I really did. MM got on bended knee and was proposing. Man, look, bro, don't get me started with Bud. And like what Asia Matt said, and a lot of other people said, who has he fought? Legitimately, who has he fought? You know, the whole discussion was for a belt. I saw a few names that y'all listed that wasn't for a belt. You know what I'm saying? Khan. Who else? What's the one that he like Asia Matt said 5 million, but it was really 7 million, Fred.
Khan.
What's dude's name? Yeah, okay, that is Khan. Okay, sorry, I said Khan. And there was like 2 or 3 other names that y'all said that I know for a fact was no belt involved, and he did it for the check. So like I don't get into the politics because I'm not behind closed doors to actually see what these cats are negotiating. But you and BFTV said it right, bro. When you sit down at the negotiation table, one party, you know what I'm saying, gives an offer, and you more than welcome to counter offer. At the end of the day, that's that simple, bro. Like, I'm not behind closed doors, so I don't know what these dudes is really negotiating or negotiating for. But Bud does not have the head of steam right now to where he's the A side and he's in position to be able to make anything shake. And the first caller from earlier, does Bob Aaron play a role in it? Absolutely. But who's the fucking talent and who's the agent? You know what I'm saying? The last time I checked, the talent is supposed to be running shit. Say again, Fred?
It was 5 chains on my neck last time I checked.
There you go. There you go, my nigga. There you go. That means you're supposed to be a boss. You know what I'm saying? Since when the worker tell a boss what to do?
Viacom.
Shit. There you go. There you go. Well, I stand corrected. There you go. I stand corrected. There you go, Fred. Fred with the fire ad libs. All right, so we done talked about Bud. Let's move on to this politics, man, because I know a couple niggas done picked their ball up and went home when released I know a few niggas done picked their ball up and went home. They was giving her all kind of compliments, saying she beautiful and shit. Now they're like, oh man, I don't understand how her mind works. She was fine, find out, you know what I'm saying? Get out your feelings. But anyway, let's speak on it. The Democrats, right? Niggas love throwing out that, if you don't vote for Trump, that's if you don't vote, that's a vote for Trump. Man, look, I done heard it all, man. I done heard it all. I done seen it all. I could play you old clips. I'm sure Fred can. Fred could play you old clips of Muhammad Ali, old clips of Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? Clips of the Minister Farrakhan saying all the same shit that applied 60 years ago to now, man. This shit still applies, man. What the fuck has the Democratic Party done for you? Not a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole thing out there called benign neglect. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to believe me, man. Go look it up. It's a whole thing out there where in the mid-60s and early 70s, they stopped promising you Negro shit. You niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. That's what they call you behind closed doors. They don't want you to use the N-word, but they call you the N-word all day long and laugh at you and how dumb some of y'all are. Not everybody, because it's a lot of people that's astute that know what the fuck going on. But at the end of the day, like I say all the time, white mommy and white daddy can't save you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said what I said last night, Fred, about the Catholic priest shit. I ain't going to mention it again, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, the motherfuckers can't save you. And what have they done in the last 60 years that's going to change this year? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm still making money under Trump, just like how I made money under Obama. A lot of this shit started in Obama's presidency with all this shit being filmed, all these black innocent men and women being killed by the race soldiers and shit. Let's not forget that shit started within his presidency, and that shit has always been going on. So you're not gonna try to pull the wool over my eyes and make me think that I have a more severe problem than I already had. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking Democrats ain't about to do shit for you. And as far as the Republicans, I know where I sit with them. I know what it is with them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't agree with no form of racism at all. But, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to deal with racism because I'm in this system, I live in the U.S., I live within the system, man, give me my shit like my coffee, straight black. No sugar. I don't want no fucking sugar because there's been enough of them trying to pull the wool over our eyes and sugarcoat everything. Isn't Joe Biden the same person that said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black? Ain't that right, Fred?
It was either him or Charlamagne.
No, it was him,
Joe
Fred.
Biden.
It was him. Joe Biden, you can pull that clip up, Joe Biden. I need you to be on point with the ad-libs, my nigga. Yes, it was Joe Biden that said that shit. Joe Biden said, you're not black if you don't vote for me.
Yeah.
The same fucking person, bro. The same fucking person, whether he wrote it or not, put his name all over that 94 crime bill. It was really written by the chief of police. His name was Tom Scotto. Look that up if y'all don't know. But that's the person that actually wrote the shit. Joe Biden put his name on it. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? With Joe Biden, I know what I'm getting. I don't excuse him and call him senile. He is not senile. He's in his right mind. He's just dumb. That's the problem. He ain't senile. He's just dumb. What presidential candidate on record is gonna come out and say, if you don't vote for me, you're not black? That's stupid, bro. Just off that, I wasn't voting for you anyway. But just off that, my people definitely should. Because look, what is my people going to get that they haven't gotten in the last 60 years with you? What are you going to do anything different? Correct me if I'm wrong. You were the vice president under Obama. Motherfucker, what did you do? Not a motherfucking thing. So when the queen says, I don't feel like voting for the lesser of the evil, that does not give you the right to take your basketball back home, nigga. We still want to play basketball, nigga. You don't have the right to take your motherfucking basketball home. Nigga, that ain't your basketball no more. That's the hood basketball. That's barbershop basketball, nigga. Go buy another one. Because what she said is right, bruh. I'm not voting for the lesser of the two evils, man. I'm not voting because some white person told me I need to go vote out of fear. Fuck that. If you want to go vote because it's some shit that you want to do off your own volition, I have no problem with that, my nigga. I have no problem with that. But if you're going to try to get me to vote out of tradition and fear, fuck you. Period. Can't fucking scare me into some shit. I'm black. Nigga, I got to live this shit every day. Nigga, how much more scared can I be? And I'm not scared. But that's the thing that they want you to be. They want you to be scared because they want you to think something is worse coming. How much worse can this shit get? Nigga, this is hell. How much worse can this shit get, Fred?
That's what I was trying
to. I love being black, nigga.
That's what I was contemplating when people say, actually, Big Dog Willie just put it in the chat. Trump is making America worse again. See, people don't understand. We've had 44 presidents before Trump. So to place blame upon one president, you're half the fool, in my humble opinion. You have to place the blame on the inception of this country. That's
Thank you.
And funny thing is not to blame. If you are looking at this country and blaming someone, you are misapproaching.
You have the problem. Facts.
You recognize the problem, yet you're afraid to pinpoint the problem because the problem ain't Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the result of 44 prior presidents. You understand? He is the results of it. You know what I'm saying? He's not he is the manifest of the Constitution. He is a manifest of the Bill of Rights. He is the manifest of the White House being built off of free slave labor. He is a manifest. He was a manifesto of the tobacco and the cotton industries. He is a manifesto of Jews getting reparations from multiple countries. He is a manifesto of Japanese people getting reparations. That's what he is. You know, it's not Donald Trump. I think you read too much or read too little when you place all the blame on Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I think you're doing way too much or too little. You know what I mean? It's just common sense, guys. It's just common sense. Your last point.
Check this out.
Last point. Last point. I'm rounding third. Let me round third real quick. That nigga that shot them kids at 17, that didn't just happen because he was 17. His mom handed him the gun. So you got to see how things just grow and grow and grow and grow. You know, people think Trump is the problem. No, Trump is just living. Trump is abiding by the Constitution in which we live in. Has he broken the law as president? Maybe yes, maybe no. But he's protected by the Constitution. You can do when we break laws. Where do we go? We get double and triple the time, right? We get murdered. We don't even go to jail. We get murdered. So, anyways, continue. Go ahead.
Hey, look, it's a couple comments I'm reading. Not to call nobody out, but it's just like I like what was said just now. Eli Zachary said maybe Trump hate will make these young niggas come together and stop killing our own.
Fact. Well, I was hoping that.
I said it on record, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Reggie, I'm gonna get to your comment next, bro. I got you. But I said it. Look, bro. Police brutality is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And killing us is fucked up. But nobody says shit across the board in America when a black man kills another black man. You know what I'm saying? We have our own issues that we need to come together on first. Before we can deal with coming together with the other races and all that shit, that's the unity that I speak on. And I understand, like, we're not all gonna come together as one whole big black, you know what I'm saying? It's entity. I understand that. But at the same time, bro, like we have to see the love within us. Like when I look in the mirror, I love my reflection. When I see my brothers and sisters in the streets, I love what I see, even though a lot of shit is dumb and I call it out, you know what I'm saying? But I love the representation of that energy that they have that's around them. You know what I'm saying? Now the stupid shit I call out all the time. You know what I'm saying? But we had to deal with each other and had to get, not just dealing with each other. We had to spend money with each other. And we had to get back to loving one another, man. And I'm not talking about no emotional shit. When I say loving one another, I mean having respect for your fellow man. You know what I'm saying? Having respect for your sisters. You know what I'm saying? I know. Look, I'm about to get off, Fred.
Hurry up and get off. No, not a couple more minutes. Nah, 30 seconds, nigga.
Check this out.
30 seconds.
So check this out.
Hurry up.
This nigga said, Fred, y'all sound dumb as fuck and afraid of Trump. Open racists scare y'all, so y'all move not to make them look, bro. At the end of the day, Reggie, bro, you know where I stand with this shit. How are you gonna be against the system and be trying to push the system forward, bro? It doesn't work like that, my nigga. You can't be on both, my nigga. This ain't the PVC and Top Rank. You can't be on both sides of the street and meet in the middle and hope to come to a resolution. Nah, bro. This shit has to be destroyed, bro. That's the point that you don't get. This shit has to be fucking destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? How can I look? If I live in toxic waste and I spray some Lysol in toxic waste, does that make it any cleaner, nigga? No. It's still a fucking shithole, bruh. It's still a fucking sewer. And that's what the U.S. is, man. That's what this shit is all about. I don't need fucking Trump, you know what I'm saying, to help me realize who I am. Some sleep motherfuckers that are asleep are going to remain asleep. And I agree with some of what you were saying earlier on your Instagram. People that are asleep, that are sheep, are always going to be that. The ones that are meant to waking up, you know what I'm saying? I give credit to our ancestors. Fuck that cracker. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to be too long with it. If I got to call back later at the end of the show, I want niggas to cook up. Go ahead and do y'all thing, man. Salute to Barbershop Conversation.
Appreciate you.
Salute to the beautiful Miss Lisi. Y'all don't be calling up here sipping, man. We got a hot topic. Let's get it.
If y'all want to call in, go ahead. If y'all want to call in, feel free to stamp. All right, what's up?
They're acting as if, like, with Trump, all this black men being killed by white officers just started happening. Didn't Tamir Rice get killed when Obama was in office? Like, this been happening. So it's like, I'm not for Trump and I'm not for Biden. I'm just for whoever is for the people. But at the end of the day, don't make it seem like this is just now happening because Trump is in office. These people been racist. Don't make it seem like this is
yeah, we got to call. You got to mute the background. Mute the background.
People been racist. Don't make it seem like
mute the background.
You got to mute the background.
Shout out to Dre's Defiance, DMV on deck in the barbershop. She's beauty. Oh shit. I should have let you read that. Nigga, are you gonna talk? Nigga just calling in just to hear himself. Yeah, the phone worked, nigga. Shit, you know. But listen, I'm gonna be honest. I've never been the guy to even put my, as best as I can, to put my my faith in someone else. You know, like, I don't care who's president. I still believe I'm going to do my part to the best of my abilities. You know what I mean? But I tell me what you think about this, Miss Lisi. I don't see, I mentioned this before the callers called in about the excitement about Biden. Usually Democrats are like, he ho hum, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, yeah, they're real quiet. I don't see
it. It's making me nervous because it's like, I mean, is the election coming up and they're not saying anything? He's really not saying anything. To grab the people. I just want to know, like, why are people voting for Biden? Is it just because you want to get into office? Like, what is he doing that have y'all surrounding him like getting my vote? What is he doing? What is he saying he's gonna do? What's his track record?
Yeah. Okay. We got Reggie Owens on. What's up?
Man, I wasn't even trying to call, but y'all done got on this stupid shit. What is this shit of certain people being elected and black folks falling asleep? Can y'all explain that? Because I think any motherfucker who falls asleep because a person's elected is a stupid motherfucker and will always be asleep. And to need a Trump, to need a racist to wake you up shows the fucking conduct of how slave molded people's minds are. I mean, please explain that shit to me, because that's the dumbest fucking shit I heard. I didn't heard on Trill this morning. I hear it constantly. So explain how this motherfucker is to wake black folks up. And when he's gone, what was going to happen to black folks? Please explain that shit, because it's stupid to me.
Ms. Lisi, you want to respond?
No, I mean,
okay. Well,
because it's just like I don't agree with that.
No, what? No, wait.
Bring that up.
No, I can explain it, but feel free, Ms. Lisi, or explain it from my understanding.
Yeah, for me too, because
okay,
I need a better.
For 8 years, when President Obama was in office, we took him for granted. We didn't hold him accountable. We didn't walk up to him and place any demands. We said, "Oh, he's gonna take care of it. He's cool. He knows how to sing Al Green. You know what I mean? He plays basketball at the North Carolina Tar Heels. You know, he hangs out with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Beyonce is going to sing at the inauguration. You know what I mean? We took him for granted. We didn't place any demands upon him, right? Now, if Biden is in office, the same thing will happen. I think maybe not on as large of a scale as the Democratic Party was, especially black people in America. However, I think with the anxiousness that I'm very anxious. I live my life every day very anxious, right? And the reason why I live my life with a sense of urgency, one, is because of the death of Nipsey, the death of Kobe Bryant, and two, what's going on in America. You know what I mean? And that has given me a sense of urgency, whether it's my involvement in my community, whether it's being ultra focused and intentional with Lincoln and Kennedy, or whether it's expanding my YouTube platform. You understand? I was very comfortable this time last year. Very comfortable. Like, I mean, I was preparing for the event that we had for Earl Spence and Sean Porter, but I was very comfortable.
You're going way off subject.
I'm not going way off subject. I said it for my own understanding. It's not for you to understand. But how I see it is President Obama told that nigga that the police officer that pulled the gun on a black professor that was going into his Harvard home to come have a beer with him in the garden, in the Grand Garden, the presidential garden. What type of shit is that? Why didn't he invite the black professor and another black? Why the fuck would you invite the cop? He's wrong. So we gonna make peace with the police officer? No, we need to fucking charge him. We need to get rid of these police officers. We're having beers with a racist cop. That made national headline news in America. And that's the passivity that Democrats have, that black men have that are in power. President Obama just last Friday told LeBron James, y'all need to keep on playing. You need to keep on playing. You told a man that's worth $500 million, you need to keep on playing. That's like me during this pandemic. Nah, y'all motherfuckers got to pay y'all rent. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah, pay your motherfucking rent. Or as soon as the city of Los Angeles lift this motherfucking ordinance that I can't evict you, I'm evicting you the very first day. You know what I mean? There's some credences that you got to make for the betterment of your society, for the betterment of your subculture, for the betterment of your community. You understand? And I think that our elite, like President Obama, he is the elite of the elite. He had the best job in America. The number one job in America he had. At the push of a button, he can allocate for resource. The nigga still ain't talking black. The nigga still is speaking in a passive voice. The nigga still ain't saying names. The nigga still ain't saying black. He said in his speech after the George Floyd, the nigga said people of color. In his speech, a black man said people of color. Imagine I came on here every night, Ms. Lisi, and said, you know what, man, us people of color got to stick together. Imagine I said that shit every fucking night. Y'all like, this nigga Fred don't say black. He don't say nigga. He say people of color. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm only understanding what I see. I'm not even interpreting anything. In my humble opinion, I'm just taking everything at face value and what I believe. Are you still there, Reg?
I'm waiting for you to answer the question.
I answered the question already. I gave you an example of passivity. I gave you an example. President Obama inviting that cop is passivity. President Obama saying people of color is passivity. President Obama telling LeBron James go get the Nike money and go play is passivity. We got to get along to get along. We don't need to get along to get along anymore. Kyrie Irving got the game plan. He need help executing it. He got the right play call. He need help executing it. That's it. My channel is thriving. How often do you see me do a video on Lomachenko? I don't. How about Canelo? Yeah, I don't see it. It not only if it's the B side for the most part. I'm very intentional about about what I'm doing.
That still didn't answer my question. Just like I said, motherfuckers can't make up a reason that Trump gonna wake you up with his open racist ass.
We are woke right now. We're more woke than we've.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You didn't cut me off. I'm sorry.
Every fucking week. What has Trump done to wake them people up? What has Trump done to wake people up from killing each other? Not a goddamn thing. Let's bypass Obama. What did Bush do to inspire and wake people up? Because our people still act asleep during that shit. If you sleep, you gonna always be sleep. Ain't no changing that shit. So to put that shit on the president, if a person gets rocked to sleep because Biden is president, then they just sleep unproductive motherfuckers. And they gonna always be that way. I mean, that's just the gist of it. Because when I asked this, just like you couldn't answer it, no one can answer it. How these motherfuckers gonna rock you to sleep?
I just answered it. It's just not for.
No, you didn't. You went into talking about what you do with the channel and he was unintentional. You went into Obama. What has Trump done?
What has Trump done for what? What has Trump done
to wake you up?
What has
not just you to wake the people up?
I believe he's done a great deal because people. This is the first time that I've been alive.
I'm back in the chat, man. Fuck Trump.
I know. Yeah, you can say fuck Trump. That's cool too. I can say that too, but it don't change anything. These are like insufficient theories. Fuck Trump. Vote Democrat. Nigga, I'm not falling for that shit. I'm 42 years old. I did that in 2000 when Diddy told me vote or die, nigga. When that motherfucker, that ugly nigga, what's that nigga, Kerry? Was that Al Gore or John Kerry? Oh, Al Gore was the vice president. You know what I mean? Who was it? Who was the president going for 2000 when they sold Florida? Who was that nigga? Who was the nigga in 2000 running? That nigga was on MTV, vote or die in that white shirt. I remember that shit. Were you voting at the time? You wasn't voting at the time. You were still in grade school and shit. You was in middle school getting them 50-cent cookies. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, man. I know what it is, and when I can knock, I have a okay. Here's my neighbor situation. I'm gonna be as well. I'll tell. Don't let me forget this. Oh shit! It gets worse and worse.
All you scared to death Negroes.
Miss Lisi, if you have to go to the bathroom, feel free to go. I'll take this call while you go to the bathroom. It's cool.
Anyway, I'm going to say it out loud and proud. Too blessed to be stressed and highly favored. What's good, family?
I don't know. You call it.
How you doing, Queen?
I'm good. How are you?
She'll be better if you bought the women in your life. If you click this link, link in the chat, oh my God, she'll be doing a whole lot better.
No, boy, I'm gonna respect the queen at the crib I've been with for 30 years, boy. I know no disrespect, but I'm gonna show respect. You feel me?
No, I'm talking about the waist beads.
No, let's get on. Listen, you know I rock with my boy Reggie Owens, boy, especially when it comes to this type of shit right here.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, you listen. This out of love, family. This is no disrespect to either you or her.
It's a Christian, by the way.
But listen, you guys are answering your own question, but with earplugs in. You're not listening to yourselves. You understand me? Listen,
You said, talking to you now, Fred, you said Obama invited the racist cop in for a beer with his professor. True? Right or wrong?
Is that a question or a
Absolutely.
rhetorical
Listen,
statement? Yeah, I just said
I'm
it.
okay, you said, okay, now, listen. Where was that energy that you have right now during this race for Obama? You re-voted for him. You didn't open your mouth one iota. You went right back to the voting booth and you voted for him.
Why are you wasting our time? I told you that already. I said that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but why? But then, hold on now, Fred. We got to be fair now. Why? Well, why did you bring that up to Reggie Owens, knowing that you didn't say one word? You went back to the voting booth. You voted for him, and also, listen.
I just said that. I just told you I did.
Listen, all of this energy that's going on right now, we should have had it when Obama was in office, when Bush was in office, when Clinton was in office. I mean, listen. Vote. If we don't get out and make the change, like I said, when you put people in office, if they don't have the mobilization of the people on the ground from the grassroots, putting pressure on government to take care of these demands, of course things will not change. But we cannot sit on our asses and say that we have not progressed in this country, because think about it. Things were far worse a half a century ago, a century ago, a couple centuries ago. We have moved forward, but it ain't what we wanted at. But we cannot be blind, senile, and acting like change have not came. It might not be pouring over, but things are better. Things are better. We have black millionaires. The black women are the fastest growing business makers, business owners in this country. I mean, the black women are showing out on all fronts. I mean, on all fronts. They're graduating. They're being more educated. They're graduating college at a higher level than any other group. They're business owners more than any other groups.
Can you type in an address on your navigation
black
system?
Women are to be committed. Listen,
I don't know where you're going.
Think about the progression. I mean, think about what we was, and what we're at now. Aren't you proud of that young black woman that hey, ain't she a business owner? Aren't you a business owner, young lady?
Yes.
And we are be commending you for that.
Did you cheat on that test? Yes.
Say it again.
No, anyways, that's what it says.
So what I'm saying is, listen, you're answering your own question, and you're saying things. I mean, all this energy is like we're bickering with each other. I hear the same talking points being regurgitated. The lesser of two evils.
You haven't made a point.
It seemed like once
you haven't made a 1 point on this phone call.
Listen,
you haven't made not 1 point.
Because it's not what Fred Hawthorne wants to hear. That's why.
You haven't made a point. What's your point?
The point is you brought up some shit to Reggie.
Yes, I did.
Right?
Yeah.
That was listen. You went right back out and voted for the man. If it was that, listen, what I'm saying is, why bring it up to Reggie if it was so bad? You seen it. You didn't say nothing to him. You didn't call to his office and make your say it again.
I just said, I prefaced that was before you didn't listen to the first half of that statement that I said. I said we were on our hands. I even voted for the nigga again. I even went to the 2012 inauguration. I was at 3:00 in the morning, freezing my ass off.
You said that on previous shows. You didn't say that tonight. I'm going about what you said tonight.
But the point I'm making is I've done that before. I've done it. We've done it. I was talking about a more unified front. We were cool with Obama, and then Gaddafi got killed, and they took over the country.
I was very pissed off with Hillary Clinton for constricting Obama to kill our brother when he was a very good man and he was beloved by his people. But in the U.S. media, he was being as some terrorist, and I was really hurt by that. You know what I mean? I don't say I didn't forgive Obama for that, because I'm supposed to forgive, but I'm still upset. I'm upset with it. I'm very upset with him.
So you're going to vote for it? So you're going to vote for his vice president?
Hey, I'm gonna vote for me and my kids and my kids' kids. I'm not voting for no damn Joe Biden because of him. I'm voting for me and the future of my kids. It's not about just me or Joe Biden. It's about what I want to make better for the futures of our kids to come. We can't be. They're gonna ask us again, brother. What did we do in this moment, brother? You understand what I'm saying? Well, we had a chance to make this change, bro, because we have the power as the people,
the power
on the ground
of the red, the black, and the green. Sissy,
on the Congress to get these bills passed. That if we want reparations, guess what? We're not going to get it on the streets hooping and hollering. We got to go to the government.
Hallelujah.
Put the pressure on the government.
Praise
to
God.
Get these laws passed
in the name of the Father.
You're not going to get the reparations
and the
Holy
Spirit. Let the church say amen.
And then, Fred, listen, man. I always treat you with respect, brother. For me to have to try to talk to you and make a point, brother, to do me like that, see, that's not cool, brother. I'm trying to make a valid point here, brother.
You made it. You made it already. And
not when I got to try to talk through you at the same time, brother. Like you said, you're 42 years old, brother.
I know, but you ain't making a point yet. I ain't lying to you.
I'm gonna make this last point, bro.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna get off the phone.
Okay.
The reparations that we want as a people, we're not gonna get it out here in the streets. We're gonna get it through the government. And we're not going to get it through the government if we're out here talking about we're not going to vote. We're not going to put the proper people in position to help us get the reparations that we want. So you talk about you're not going to vote. I understand you say you're going to vote down ballot, but at the same time, it's top to bottom to top. We got to get shit done full circle. That's what the hell I'm saying. Respect, love, and God bless you, Queen. No disrespect to either one of y'all. You know what I mean? And I just want the best for all of us.
Appreciate
and salute to you, Reggie. Salute to the king, man. I appreciate y'all.
All right, one. Did he just make 4 lefts? Someone said in the chat the nigga made 4 lefts. Have your mind changed since or been elevated? I mean, you're not voting for president. I'm voting for president. I told you guys I'm voting for president. And
arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor.
702, what's up?
Shout out to the chat. It's the agitator. Shout out to the young lady on the chat. On the panel. Barbershop, Big Fred. What is the topic? Because it's a whole lot of.
We can go anywhere. It's a barbershop. It's a barbershop, nigga. Some drunk nigga came in here talking about politics. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, so that's what we're talking about. The politics that run this country and the globe is the global government system of white supremacy. Trump, Biden is both white supremacy. You choose which one has the best policy for you. As simple as that. But both of them are white supremacists. As simple as that. Don't fall for the pump fake. Yeah, I appreciate you, Barbershop.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, what's up with I seen Tank. You got a little title about Tank making weight.
Yeah, we just asked that question tonight. Do you think Tank will make weight?
I hope he make weight, but like they brought him down to 130. So if he do make weight, I'm pretty sure it'll be the last time he make 130. But if he do, he proved a lot to everybody. Floyd proved a lot. The question was, I believe it's like, is he gonna make weight? And do Floyd and Little Ellerby got a lot to prove? Well, if they do got a lot to prove, and he do make weight, god damn it, they proved it. And everybody need to shut up after that one. Simple as that. Leave Tank alone, let that man be, and everybody sit back and watch the show. God damn it. But I appreciate you, Barbershop.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Politics. Remember that politics is nothing but people relations. As simple as that. Boxing is people relations. All of that. We can't get away from it. The global government system of white supremacy is the big business that all business on this planet has to fall under. Don't lie to yourself. All right, Barbershop. Appreciate it. Keep it up. The marathon continues. Nip.
Arrest the killers.
You see what I got to put up with every fucking night?
Every night.
Every fucking night, man. These motherfuckers. What's up? 850. Is this Biden calling in? You're gonna get it. It has to go from one ear to the other and then to the brain. Joe. This nigga. Yeah, man. So business is thriving, huh?
Yes.
Business is thriving.
So, yes, it is. I'm shocked just because I haven't got out there that much, but I mean, from just, my friends putting it on their pages and things like that, it's growing.
Beautiful.
So,
850. What's up?
Hey, Fred, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Salute to you, Fred, and salute to the
Miss
lovely
Lisa.
guest.
Slow
I just
Joe.
want to give my opinion on the whole politics thing.
Yeah,
I'm
go
a young
ahead.
brother, so I can't say that I lived as long as Reggie and the other caller who just called in, but
I don't know.
as far as my opinion on it, to me, the system was like it was never made for us. So there's very little that we can do to get things changed by it. It just takes too much time. It was written wrong, and to me, it done nothing but demonized us from the jump. And I know Reggie gonna disagree, but it's kind of like you asking the people who rape, rob, and murder you, hey, can you stop doing this? And then they'll stop. They'll give us a little bit, but there's always something to whatever they give us. Like they give us the right to vote, but we got to go take a test to vote. That just don't sit well with me. Like there's and then just experimenting to skitty when things were meant for good. I understand, like he said, the system is built for us and made for us, but it always seems like whatever they give us is always something to it. It's something else added on. And that's just my thing. Like I just at this point I just want to be left alone. Like just leave us alone, let us do our own thing and go from there. Like, cause dealing with them, every time we get something from them, there's always something to go with it. There's always something to go with it. But that's my call, and I've been watching you for a good little minute, and I actually learned a lot from this.
Oh, that's
And
love.
I'm Jawan Purefoy, and I don't really type too much in the chat, but I stay tuned in.
Thank you, brother. Tell a friend too. Tell a friend. Tell a
Oh yes,
friend.
sir.
Appreciate you, big homie.
Appreciate you for
All the
all
time.
you do. Yes, sir.
That's love. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Back in the chat.
All right, one. Do you like Deontay Wilder at all? Miss
oh,
Lisa?
yes.
Do you
Love them.
really? Do
Yes.
you think that the gloves were tampered with?
Yeah, I do.
You do. Me too, man. I really believe the gloves were tampered with.
And just the evidence. I mean, you can see, and then it baffles me that they didn't even look into it to, say, okay, this is true or false. So it just kind of like the whole water bottle thing with Charlo and Tony Harrison. They came out and gave a statement about that, but this whole glove gate shit, they never said anything. So it makes you wonder, like, okay, y'all know what's going on, and then y'all just don't want to say anything.
Facts.
So I mean, I know they saw it, but I do.
No.
He didn't look right.
He didn't look right. Were you at that fight? Did you go?
No, I was supposed to go, but I didn't end up going.
Yeah,
Those tickets were outrageous.
yeah, them tickets were dumb, wasn't they? Yeah, I paid the mint for my ticket. You know what I mean? Them shits was, sheesh. You know what I mean?
I'm like, yeah, it was meant for all of so-called Fury fans, but I don't know where all those fans came from.
Yeah, I don't know where they came from either. You know what I mean? Oh, we got your boy. Oh shit. We gonna go. You got one more call in you?
Yeah, who's my boy?
Well, it's definitely not Earl, but
No.
we'll bring him in right now. Mr. DAZN, Mr. H Money. Do you watch the show at all sometimes?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so Mr. H Buddy's about to call. He's a he's Devin Haney fan. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's Mr. H Money, Mr. DAZN.
Oh yeah, I think I heard him when Bill was on.
Oh yeah, that was dope. Yeah. Him and Bill are road dogs now. They best friends, man. You know what I mean? He was sleeping on the motherfucking front porch, but now he in the attic. You know what I mean? So he working his way up. You know what I mean? You know how Louis Anderson say, "I'm moving up the fry." You know. So that's it, man. Hey, yes, H Money. I put the link in the chat, dog. So feel free to beam in. And I think that in the third fight, I think Wilder knocks him out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
I
definitely think.
definitely have Wilder winning that.
Mm.
I don't know. I just don't know. I was really heartbroken about that, but he just didn't look right when he got in the ring, and it was just from that moment. It was something off.
Yeah. Where do you watch the fights in North Carolina? Do you just buy the pay-per-views and chill at the crib, or
Yeah.
you got a fight crew? How about your girlfriend?
No. No, she's in Miami.
Oh, okay. So your girl meets you wherever y'all go watch the fights, wherever y'all go to the fights?
Yeah.
And
when I went to the Spence fight, I ended up going by myself, but I had friends and stuff like that were out there that were all from Dallas, but I ended up going by myself.
And it was your first time in LA, huh?
Yeah.
And why was it? First of all, what hotel did you stay in?
Hotel Indigo.
By the airport?
No, downtown. It was by the arena. It was like in walking distance.
Yeah, it sure was. Indigo sure was. And because at nighttime people put their tents up and shit, and you saw the homelessness, right? That fucking fucks with you. Yeah, I can totally see that. Nah, you're right.
So I'm like, damn.
Nah.
Where's all the palm trees? And it was
nah, you're right.
a bunch
Nah,
of homelessness.
When did you get here?
Yeah.
Thursday or Wednesday or Friday?
I got there Saturday morning.
Oh, you just literally came in for the fight?
Yeah.
And when did you
leave?
leave?
I left out Monday.
So what'd you end up doing Sunday? Because you went to the weigh-in on Friday, right?
No, I had got there Saturday morning. So,
Saturday morning. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we did the fight, and then I did the post conference. And then we did the after party.
Okay. And where did you go Sunday? What'd you end up doing Sunday?
We went to go watch the Cowboys game. It was by the Hollywood Studios or something like that, but I didn't do much. I was wasted from Saturday night celebrating. So.
Okay, I got you. Now you a big Spence fan. You out celebrating this shit. Yeah, you went to his after party too.
Yeah.
Did Earl show up?
Yeah, he was there.
Okay, good. Because I know he went in. I texted his team and they went to go eat steaks or something in Beverly Hills or some shit like that. So
it was late. But I'm friends with the promoters and stuff that are in Dallas, so we all linked up.
Dope. No, I'm glad it actually worked out for you. And you gotta make your last ditch advertisement for your waist beads, man. We gotta get some sales for these waist beads. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm posting it, and Valentine's Day is coming. Valentine's Day is coming, y'all. So make sure y'all get the waist.
Right, every day.
Every day.
See your woman in them every day.
So where should I go? So you're from Fort Worth area. How's Rudy's Chicken? Is that shit good?
It's overly seasoned. I don't like it.
You don't like it's overly seasoned?
No, overly seasoned. I don't see what the hype is about it.
Okay. How about Sweet Georgia Browns?
I only had that. I think that was in Houston a while ago. I haven't been to the one that's in Dallas, but I heard it's really good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they give you a lot of fucking food. That shit lasts 3 meals for man, that shit puts you to sleep. I tell you one thing, Dallas is my favorite city to go to a fight now.
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. And I was hoping they would have did the fight at the Cowboy Stadium since they're I think at 50%.
Oh, Dallas Cowboys can do 50%?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. That's good. We'll go last call, then we get you out of here.
Alright. The killers of
Brianna Taylor. What's up?
Hey, what's going down, homie?
Hey, what's up? Oh, you in here. Okay. So
Yeah. Just the work
I
phone.
know. I don't know why I didn't pick that up, but go ahead. What's up?
Yeah, I'll be trying to use this so I can still see the chat. When I don't use this phone, I got to look at the phone and try to talk at the same time, and I can't see what the hell going on in there. What's up, Miss Lacey? How you doing?
I'm good.
Hey, let me see that smile. Hey.
How's the
Y'all are
turkey?
tripping here.
How's the
Those
turkey?
comments are funny as hell.
Aren't the comments funny? The comments is the best shit ever. How's the turkey hut?
I went from beautiful to she ain't shit.
She went from beautiful. She went from beautiful to she ain't shit real quick, right? Oh,
Real quick. Switch up
man,
on you. Real
these
quick.
niggas ain't shit in here, man. You know, these niggas ain't shit, especially the nigga in Vegas. Nigga in Vegas ain't shit. You know what I mean?
Why you saying that? Because I'm in Vegas right now?
Oh, you are in Vegas?
No, I'm just clowning.
Oh, I'm talking about Reggie Owens, nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, y'all better quit fucking with Reggie, man. Quit fucking with my bro, man.
Or
quit fucking with Reggie. He just want everybody to vote right. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
No, everyone should vote. I mean, it's totally on you. I'm not. Listen, if you don't vote, cool. If you do vote, cool. You know what I mean? There was a lot of niggas that didn't want to go with Harriet Tubman. You know what I mean? There was a lot of niggas, you know what I mean, that didn't believe in Nat Turner. You know what I mean? You got every right, man. We're not monolithic. You know what I mean? People think that the government is full of shit. Listen, if you come from the nigga, what you doing? You outside, nigga? They kicked you out. What?
No. I had the volume up on the phone. I was trying to turn this shit down.
Oh, I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on, nigga? Shit. You know what I mean? You got. I think as a black person in America, I don't want to get into all the facts and shit, but you have every right. You have every right to not trust the government as a black person in America. You have every right.
Yeah. I don't judge people for voting or not voting, you know. But like a chick told me when I was like 16 years old, you know, I was lying to her, told her I was like 18 already. And then she was like, oh, you don't have to vote. Did you vote? And I thought I was cool, didn't really understand the shit. And I was like, yeah. Right. And started talking to her. My cousin was in the background. He was like, I don't vote. She was like, well, tell him he can't never complain about shit. And so she started schooling me, saying that the person who does not participate in the program can't say shit. And when she said it to me, it made sense. I was like, damn, all right. So if I'm not out here trying to reach the local politicians, if I'm not, and again, you know, I don't put too much faith in executive politics. So like, I don't think Donald Trump or Joe Biden or Kamala Harris, like I don't think none of them doing anything specifically for my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? For my neighborhoods. I'm talking about District 8, District 9, District 10. I'm talking about in South Central LA. So I don't put too much stock in what's going on in DC. I pay attention to it, but I don't put too much trust and faith in it. But when it's for shit around here, you know what I'm saying? Like the local people and Real Rap, Reggie, you know what I'm saying? Terrence Bailey, the people that's a part of the community who understands the shit and know who I'm talking about. I've been talking about policies and been talking about names, you know, and shit that's important to me. So I just had a question for her real quick. I know I'm going on a tangent, but I had a question for you, Lacey. So what are the 3 or 4 things that's the most important to you and in your community? I don't know if you're in Dallas or if you're in North Carolina.
My main thing is healthcare. My daughter is type 1. So that's my number one. That and jobs. But I don't feel that me voting for Trump or Biden is gonna dictate that. Me voting local is going to dictate the policies and everything that's put into place for my needs. Um, police brutality, that's local. We can say all day that Trump or Biden has something to do with that, but they really don't. It's local. So me saying that I'm not going to vote for the lesser of two evil, how is that wrong when it's not going to make a difference in the things that impact my life? So that's my stance on it.
Understood. I want to flip the script and talk about some boxing real quick, because every time we talk about politics, somebody's not going to be happy,
Yeah.
and everybody going to go to sleep on the wrong side of the bed.
And it's okay.
Right?
And they're like Bud fans. You say you disagree, and and you don't want to vote for Biden.
Biden and Bud.
You're a Biden and Bud. You're a hater. You're not for the people. Like, no.
Bud and Biden.
Yeah, they caught somebody in there clowning my phone, said I'm on my Obama flip phone.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
He worked out for you, didn't he? Yeah.
Hey, listen, does the phone sound real muffled?
Yeah, sound muffled.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, baby girl. I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
baby girl. Oh shit, baby girl, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy.
All right. So who's king at middleweight? We talking about Charlo, Andre, Canelo, Billy Ho, Saunders. Who you got? Going to rank them.
Of course, I'm gonna put Charlo number one. I like Tony Harrison and J-Rock, so those are my top three.
My bad. I meant at 160, not 54.
Okay.
Charlo.
Big Charlo.
Yeah, I see you got Charlo at the top. So then how do you rank
I pray to God.
Charlo.
I hope Jamel's
Let me not make no bad. Yeah, like let me change it. Jamal, not Big Charlo.
Big Charlo.
I don't want to get cussed out.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay. So.
But I like Caleb Plant as well. I like all of those guys.
Canelo, and Billy Joe.
I would say Canelo over all three.
Wow. Okay. Man, Canelo for me is like the bigger Mexican version of Terrence Crawford, sort of. So obviously you saw the fight with him and Sergey Kovalev. Do you think that was a real fight, or do you think it was fixed in a way?
I think it was fixed.
Okay. Yeah. So you agree that Canelo is pretty much a fraud, right? Because every time it comes to negotiations, just like with Bud, every time something's happening, I mean, every time there's a contract with the competitive fighter, there's always a reason that Canelo can't make the fight. Kind of like Bud, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I want to see him fight. So, next for Canelo, I don't know who he's fighting. It's a guy I haven't heard of, don't know his name. But do you want to see him fight David Benavidez next, or are you more amped to see him fight Caleb Plant?
I would rather see him fight Benavidez.
So if Benavidez and Plant get down, who do you think prevails?
That's a tough one. I like both. I'm gonna go with Caleb Plant.
Caleb Plant.
He has more tools, but I think Benavidez is really good. But I mean, honestly, I thought that Anthony Durrell was still in that fight with Benavidez until his eye got busted.
Yeah, I agree. I was telling Fred that too. I was at that fight, and I want to see a rematch. Without that eye injury, it would have been very.
I do too. I want to see it.
Yeah. But you know how they do, man. Whenever these dudes are in a tough fight, they always make the brothers go through the ringer to win 5 or 6 in a row. And they have to win all by knockouts or be very, very impressive and, you know, moving the whole time, but also getting hit. I mean, it's always some shit that's happening. And then they can be in line for a title. So, but yeah, I would love to see both of the Durrell brothers, man, getting down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flint, Michigan. All right, so then let's move down to the lighter weights real quick. So Shakur, Tank, Devin, and Ryan Garcia. So when they all mix it up at some point, I know between 126, 130, 135 or whatnot. But in those weight classes, who do you see as the top dog?
It would be between Haney and Shakur.
So
And
you
that's
just
a toss up to me. No.
Okay. So now that we got the top out of the way, so we go to the second class. So Tank and Ryan Garcia, they get down. What's happening in that fight?
I would say Ryan Garcia, just because of the reach. And I think that in order for Tank to win, it would have to be by a knockout.
All right, there it is.
But with his reach, I don't think Tank will be able to get in.
Wait, I didn't skip them, brother. It's already a few minutes after 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? The young lady got to get her beauty sleep, and we get her back another time, and then we can go through all the weights. So, but I appreciate that though, and thanks for listening and tuning in. And if you put something like that, you put in a super chat, and then we might start talking about it. 30 seconds.
Hey, H Buddy want to say something to you, Miss Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
He dying to say something to you. Hold on. First, let me ask my co-host. Is that okay?
Go ahead.
Okay. hey,
boy, Mr. H Money, Maroli.
Hey, we got a concert tomorrow, Miss Lisa. We're gonna be rocking tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune in. I tune in almost every night, but it's pretty late on my end.
Yeah. I see you get the chat sometimes. I see you come in the chat every morning.
What up, Fred? What's good? I can get some music. Can you turn me up a little bit? You feel me?
Nigga, what? Who you running from, nigga? You got that? Who
you know, man, they be talking real greasy on the internet, Fred. You know, they be popping off. I just, I had to let them know what time it was. You dig?
Oh, man.
But yeah, we just having fun, Fred. I just want to show you this Movado watch I just got, man. It's looking real lovely, man. You can see it. Nice Movado, Fred. You understand me? I try to do grown man things. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say, Fred, Gervonta Davis been looking real out of shape lately. I've been seeing him, with a sauna suit on. The man been having a sauna suit on. Devin Haney said he's in camp just to lose weight, Fred. He's in camp just to lose weight. He's trying to lose weight, man. He's on a Jenny Craig program or something like that. He's trying to slim down. I seen him drinking a Slim Fast. I forgot they still made those. You know what I'm saying? He's looking real bad, Fred, with that big old tummy. Look like he's pregnant. But you know what? Like I said earlier, Sugar Free said it best. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney always stay ready.
Ready. My name is Devin Haney. Hey,
yeah, Fred.
Hey,
yeah, Fred. I'm telling you, man, Devin Haney always stay ready.
But hey,
to the young lady that's on the platform, Devin Haney is the next Floyd Mayweather. That's one fighter I want you to watch. Devin Haney. He has what it takes.
You don't have to convince me.
What'd she say?
She said
you don't have to convince me.
She said Devin Haney ain't shit. That's what she said. Devin Haney ain't shit.
It sounded like she said Devin Haney is the shit. Devin Haney is the shit.
He said ain't shit. Devin Haney ain't shit.
Devin Haney is the shit. H Money working at wrist. I'm balling like Swish. Diamonds wet like a fish. Bling. You understand me?
This thing. Hey, ain't nobody else.
I thought the shows was tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Fred. I just had to change the mood. It got real heated with the politics. Shout out to all the callers. Reggie Owens, Deacon 305. It was a great show once again, Fred. I just had to give a quick shout outs to you. Thank you, Fred. You know what I'm saying? You're doing a great job. Shout outs to DB. And thank you to the young lady looking lovely. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that.
Yeah. She working that thing over there. That camera. Yeah.
I go by H Money, Mr. The Zone. By the way, remember my name, H Money, Mr. The Zone. Fred, I just had an interview earlier today with Amari Jones, #1 amateur boxer at 152 pounds, promoted by Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, Fred, whenever you get an opportunity. Shout out to Bill Haney. Shout out to Bill Haney, the realest in the game. Appreciate that. Shout outs to everybody. I'm out though.
Appreciate you, and I'm gonna read the super chat, and we'll let appreciate you, H Money, and Trap Rob Eastside says Shakur take Haney lunch money. Oh my god! Hey, Shakur and Haney gonna have to fight. That's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight.
That's gonna be a real good fight.
Very. Let me. How am I doing this? Any last words for you before I beam you out of here?
Right. No, just thank you for the platform. Great conversation. And I love all y'all people in the barbershop. Don't come for me, okay?
Oh, they gonna come for you.
Hey, y'all switched up real quick. Damn.
Yeah, they switched up.
What happened to this black people sticking together shit?
Oh god. Yeah, they got
it went from no, you know how, when you out in a club or something and you trying to holler at a girl, then at first she's all beautiful, then as soon as she say something, you're like, oh, her ugly ass. That's what that chat turned into. Like, damn, I was just cute 5 minutes ago.
or she say, can you buy me a drink or some shit? Bitch, with me, buy you a drink.
Broke ass.
My name ain't T-Pain. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? You know what I mean? So, but
Man,
yeah,
I still love all of y'all.
all of them. Where all of them been, dog? He ain't called in a minute. We missed him, man, from Jacksonville. Yeah, man. But yeah, they got this cult leader. His name is Reggie Owens. You know what I mean? He even
I see him in the chat all the time.
Yeah, he a cult leader. He's really a cult.
He is.
Yeah.
He influences your chat. I see it.
He a cyber bully.
No, Reggie cool with me. I don't fuck with DB. Fuck DB. You know
that nigga Reg is a cyber bully. That nigga Reg is a cyber bully. Hey, Reg be so mad he go live at 12:30 every night. Fuck what Fred said.
Damn.
Fuck what Fred said.
Leave me out of it, please.
That's my grandmama chain.
I don't want no smoke.
No, this is so funny. Hey, yeah. Hey, Reg Reg voted for Biden like it's no tomorrow, dog. I agree.
That's fine.
The irony about it is, Miss Lisa, I agree Trump is a racist. I agree.
I agree.
I'm not even disputing that nigga. He is a racist. So is Biden. That's why I'm voting for myself. Hey, ain't no
nothing is gonna change. So it's we get one out, and then what's gonna happen next? What are you expecting? That's what I ask. What are you expecting? What is he gonna change?
Yeah.
And I don't see it.
Hey.
But I mean, all you can do is spend for yourself and take care of your family. That's it. But I don't want to be on nobody's meme like what's his name, BFTB boxing, how he dogging people. I ain't trying to make nobody meme.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker go in. His P files funny as hell, don't they?
I love him. He is so funny.
His P files is hilarious, dog. His P files be having me dying, dog. He be going in on Crawford. Crawford.
In.
Oh man, but yeah, man, appreciate you coming in. We got to bring you back on after the motherfucker. That's been my shit the last two shows, motherfucker. Where's that from? It's a comedian, but or an actor or somebody. Where's that from? You know?
I have no clue.
Okay, maybe Reggie Owens can tell me.
Right.
After the Tank Davis fight, you got to come back on and it's gonna be Spence because we're gonna fuck with Spence on this channel. I'm gonna try and get the Garcia. I don't have I used to have Angel Garcia's phone number, but it's in my old phone. So, and he's real responsive to me too. You know what I mean? He be giving me, we'll just say we're cool. You know what I mean? But yeah. And but thank you for coming on tonight. I know it's well past your bedtime.
Thank you.
Man,
right. 2:00.
Yeah, and be safe out there. Be safe out there, and
Yes, I will.
and your daughter has a great mother.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely,
But
absolutely.
yes, I thank you for letting me come on, and once I get it, I'm still working on it. So once I get it up to par, we'll have to do it again.
For sure. No, guarantee. Oh, BFTB in here. BFTB in here.
He in here.
Yeah,
Hey, friend.
Hey, slide in her DM real quick, BFTB. Slide in her DM and let her know
That's
what's
my homie.
Oh, okay, y'all good then. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm always under his posts. I love his bud posts.
Yeah, his bud posts are hilarious, aren't they? Oh my god, they funny as man. He funny. That nigga funny.
Cracks me up every time. And he be dogging people. I be cracking up. Like, bro, you gotta chill.
Dog. Appreciate the sacrifice, Trap Rob. Appreciate you. I know you in the 562. Get out of here, Miss Lisi.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Appreciate
right.
you. Thank you, Ma.
All right. Bye-bye.
What? That was fun.
Always fun. Shit, that's all we do, man. Have fun.
That was
tomorrow
fun.
we got the concert too. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
No, man, that shit was funny as hell. Oh man, BFTB. God damn, I'm glad y'all said it all. Used to be mad, now you just wet and used to be what he say now you just wet and so heard you was down. I ain't said that shit in so long, dog. I used to know that whole song by heart.
With the AK, now see you on a video with Miss Chalet looking like straight
bozos. Yeah.
I saw that shit coming. That's why I don't even fuck with him, no, Fred. That's why I went solo.
Hey, I gotta pull that cube out. I gotta pull that America's Most Wanted out, man. I gotta pull that shit out with no Vaseline.
Yeah.
Hey, no. Hey, he said we gotta watch this Trogo video. He said we gotta watch this shit together. At the 13th. Hey, Rose, timestamp it for me right now, dog. Timestamp it exactly for me. If you don't mind. Timestamp that shit because I don't wanna waste time and shit. Timestamp it. And then come back to me. Like give me the exact time. 12 minutes and something, 13 minutes, and yeah, that shit. He said just cyberbully. That shit is funny. Reg is a cyberbully, dog. Hey, will you disagree with that nigga? That nigga come for your head. It's like y'all not even friends anymore. It's like that nigga.
He just passionate.
Hey, the moment say, well, you spelled Trump with a capital T. What the fuck that nigga just say? That nigga Reg is unapologetic anti-Trump, dog. Man, this nigga
The real rap, he loving that shit. He like, Reggie, a cyberbully. I'm using that.
that nigga is though. Hey, the moment you say something about Trump, hey, that nigga Trump got a man, that nigga married. That nigga get bitches.
Nah, you know the one thing I do like about Donald Trump though? Oh shit, Reggie knocking at my door. Never mind. It's cool. We cool.
Hey, did you timestamp for that shit, Rose? Hey, did you timestamp that shit for us, dog? That nigga be showing up like Mr. Deeds and shit. Hey, nigga, what the fuck?
Like, nigga, I thought you lived in Korea.
That nigga be popping up. That nigga be popping up on your ass, dog. Oh my god. Okay, 10:30 mark. Okay, we gotta go to the 10:30 mark. This shit better be funny, dog. That nigga snapped. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't, dog. Y'all niggas make me laugh, dog. Oh god.
You finna play something?
Yeah.
Somebody Ruzo said 10:30, bro.
Yeah, 10:30. Let me find it. Ringside with the Lions, right? Ringside.
Real Rap said, I'm posting the last 10 minutes.
Ringside.
Oh, shit.
Let me get these commercials out the way and shit. Let this shit load. This shit taking too long. What's up?
Young Mark, the cut man in here. He said Reggie gonna kill that nigga one day.
Yeah, that nigga don't like him at all.
It all starts with a great domain.
Want new glasses but don't have your current prescription handy? No worries. We can help with that. Use the Lingo RX Reader app to get your prescription details in minutes.
Ah, what the fuck is that?
I know, that's their fucking music. All right, let's watch this shit together.
I don't like that feeling, bro. I hate this fucking law and rule this shit. We gotta follow the laws of the people, man. Fuck.
What are we looking for today?
Hey, bro, I want that Dior shirt that I bought. I want the shirt to the pants that I bought, bro.
Yeah, this is you. No, you shop at your name.
I bought them from you the day before. You don't even remember. I bought it.
It's always ring up for Aja name. But this is the shirt that made a match. You could try it on.
No, she didn't bring it up that day. That was a random day. These are the shorts, bro. I need this shirt, but it's not my size.
We can only give you what we have. We don't have no more. I'm not your person.
It doesn't matter who my person is. I'm a customer to the I'm around, bro. What you talking about, bro? Why you acting like that, bro? So you can't help me?
There it is there.
That's not my size.
That's the only one in the store.
All right, I'm not mad about that, ma'am. Listen, I want you to listen to me real quick. I'm not mad about that shirt or nothing. Even if that's not that, offer me something else. Last time you was big selling and trying to make me buy some other shit and I bought it, but Arjane, my person, why you acting like that?
That's it. That's all. That's nothing else.
You just mean like all the stuff.
Bro, you see how you acting? You know what it is. You know what it is. You tripping, bro.
We let y'all in. We did.
Okay, my people outside, bro.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I don't care. Yeah, you want to walk away because you know what it is. I'm a man, bro. Treat me like a man.
We did. We bought your shirt. What are we doing?
You acting, bro. Listen how you acting to me, bro. I come here all the time, bro.
So I brought you a shirt to match your shorts.
I spend a lot of money with y'all, so why you? I even spend money with you, even if it's on your credit. I don't give a damn.
Is that why you have an attitude?
So
You don't.
I'm correcting you, homeboy. Yeah, I'm about correcting you. You work for a store every day, 9 to 5, homeboy. Yeah, I'm the boss around me. I don't like that shit, dog. Listen to me. It ain't even about that, dog. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that to me. It's deeper than that to me. Listen. I walk in here and I come in like I always do. Y'all treat me good. You help me. Everybody help me here. It ain't no problem with it. Bro, did you not see how he just... She know. So can you ask her what happened? I want to know why y'all don't believe why a customer could be upset like this. It's a quick question I'm able to speak. I walked in this store. He acting like, okay, when I hear something, you Arjane customer. Like, what that got to do with anything? First and foremost, last time I shopped her, he wanted to just put shit in. Oh yeah, body's like he a salesman. I don't even like that shit anyways. All right, we don't got that shirt. All right, cool. Okay. I understand that I'm waiting on the shirt to come in. Y'all know that. Yeah, I don't care if I'm Arjane's customer. I'm everybody's client. I'm having a good time here. Tens of thousands of dollars here. Yeah. All right. Now I don't give a fuck. I know y'all got y'all little rappers and everybody else that spend money. And I don't give a fuck. I know basketball players and none of that. That dude, I'm just like, bro, what's up? Like that time.
Like it was just like a culture or Dior.
I bought the shirt. I'm returning.
This shit is ridiculous.
I don't even give a damn if I can't wear the shorts.
He was in a good mood. We was in a good mood.
And I'm not mad. I'm just saying, dog, like I come in here all the time, dog. I spend money and it's my money. I bust my ass for my bread.
What is this, dog?
You walking around selling somebody shit, and I should not feel disrespected or mistreated. No matter who is my salesman.
You're right.
No matter what y'all don't have, I should be offered something else, found deals, and make it work for the customer.
No, you're 100% correct.
And I ain't mad at y'all. I don't know what's wrong with dude. I just had a great time, and I'm gonna continue to have a great time in my life. I'm living amazing.
Hey, I want to reenact this shit. Oh, them niggas are funny, dog. These niggas are funny, man.
You always tell me no matter who in that day that I shop for her, and spent $15,000? Yeah, exactly. I don't know who the damn and who helped me. Y'all should have got paid for it. Are you mad at me or something? I feel like, what's up, bro?
Listen, you disrespect me, I'm walking out the store.
God damn, bro. Want to hurt dude, I ain't lying to you. I'm going to leave y'all alone. I'm going to let him make it. I might.
When I think about what happened. Oh my God. How do we summarize that shit?
Man, damn. Yeah, maybe he need a new girl. Maybe she ain't draining him enough. You know what I'm saying? He got too much negative, just too much. I don't even say negative. He just got too much energy. Shit. What that type of energy his cardio got to be insane. He can do like 25 now.
That shirt. He really wanted that shirt. No. Hey, listen. As black people, I'm gonna make this announcement, dog. As black people, if they don't want your money, don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. Stop complaining. And I know the ego. Because we validate ourselves sometimes by what we can afford. I've been there. Okay. 42-year-old Fred. Yeah, 42-year-old Fred. Oh, you disrespect me? I'm never coming back there ever again. Ever again. I'm not gonna argue with you and why you won't take my money? Why you don't like me? Why you won't because that's what it's funny in the moment. Like we can laugh. Oh, we agree, Reggie? The fuck? Hey, so what I'm saying is in the moment, yeah, I know. But nigga, you ain't getting my money ever again. He said he spent tens of thousands of dollars. That nigga should have been greeted with a bottle of water. If the nigga spending tens of thousands of dollars, the nigga should be like, hey, what would you like? Everything is okay. Just take your time. If you need some assistance, let us know. We got some. Oh, we just got this new stuff in, and this is our new selection that just came out, and that's. I mean,
yeah. Who be these clowns holding the cameras, man? I can't. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you see me. I'm a good looking dude. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand for motherfucker to have no camera in my face all of the time, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, get that fucking camera out of my face. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? Like, did you know I was going to turn up right now?
That's his reality
like, get
show.
the fucking camera out of my face. Oh, it's a reality show?
Yeah, he filming his reality show.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, maybe that shit. Well, they should have edited that shit out, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, man. Anyway.
I'm with you on. I'm like, dude, why is this? What the fuck is this shit? Why are we having Floyd Mayweather moments?
Yeah.
Why are we?
I don't know.
Like,
but I don't want to focus on that because it's just going to give other black people a reason to start hating Jamel too. Yeah, I don't like him. He's too emotional.
I don't. No, that's not about hating Jamel.
Know, but I'm saying if we stay on it though,
yeah, I know.
Even if we just talking about it, just because we having dialogue and we in a barbershop talking. It's all, out of the 200 people that's in here, it's going to be 15 weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Fred talking bad about you. Yeah, they do that shit. Fucking sympathosexuals. That's what these are. Sympathosexuals, nigga. Hey, Jarrell Smith, Tank will do more pay-per-views buys than Crawford. That's a fact. But yeah, man, it's not
more
that
than who?
Than Bud.
Who?
Oh yeah, I don't know. That nigga retired. Yeah, for real. Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about amateur boxing.
Oh, Bud is the WBO amateur champ. Yeah, that nigga about to turn pro. Hey, when Bud Crawford gonna turn pro? That's what. Oh man, that shit is funny. When Bud Crawford gonna turn pro?
Oh, shit. Fly high in the chat, man. He's gonna jump through the phone on you.
Oh shit. Man, that shit funny.
Man. I'm mad about Bud. My boy Fly High be on you. Yeah, shit, man. Let's get them all wrapped up. It's sympathosexual. That's the new word.
Sympathosexual, man. That's what these hoes are. Man, come on, man. I don't like this shit, niggas. Listen, I can be on. Listen, okay. Because I'm getting my brain is racing. Listen, when men have conversations, I don't understand when niggas say, "Oh, you a bitch. I'm above reproach." You can't talk bad about. You can't. No, not bad about. Stand correct. Let me omit that bad. You can't disagree with me. I'm not arguing with nobody, whether you're black, whether you're white, Asian, Puerto Rican, Dominican. You don't want my money? I'm walking out. It's simple. It's simple, and it was forced, right? C's, it was forced. Like, man, if he got thousands of dollars of jewelry on. His girl looked gorgeous. She's laced up, man. If you don't want my money, fuck it. You know what I mean? So, and they knew him. I would have had them calling me, man. Please come back. We apologize, man. We got 75% off your favorite brands. Come back. You know what I mean? But I still wouldn't have went back. You know what I mean? I don't want my credential. You ain't. Have y'all ever heard me beg for my credentials on this show? What y'all see me do? Wait in the hotel lobby, right? Yeah, y'all don't see me. Oh God, please. They took DB. What am I gonna do now? Oh, Master done took my credentials. God, we came back bigger, stronger, faster, right? I'm the $6 million man now, nigga. Shit. What you gonna do now? You know what I mean? What was that?
Yeah, I don't want to go to no store where I'm not wanted, not accepted. I won't go to no place and buy no shit. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still, you know, I'm in t-shirts and sweats and you know what I'm saying, jeans and you know what I'm saying. I know I'm still old school, shit, wear khakis and shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying. But like, I don't really fuck with places like that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? We in LA, I could go straight down to Rodeo and be in them stores. I've seen them already. I know what they look like. I know what it feels like. I don't care to be around those kind of people. You know what I'm saying? Nothing tickles my fancy in that shit. So I don't want to go and pay for a shirt that I could have got at, you know what I'm saying? Let's say if I was getting a Ralph Lauren shirt, I could get it at the Fox Hills or the Beverly Center or anywhere, shit. Mm-hmm. But going down the Rodeo Drive so I can be around these people when they so-called posh store and get the same fucking shirt that's marked up 30, 40, 50%. Hell no, I'm not finna do it. And I'm not finna be in no restaurant and a waiter treat me half-ass, you know what I'm saying, halfway decent, and I give him a big tip just so it doesn't fit the stereotype that black people, people of color, you know what I'm saying, are not good tippers. Like, fuck that. You treat me bad, I ain't giving you a goddamn penny. You know, and I'm never coming back to your restaurant again. But, you know, the plant-based restaurants ain't really like that. So, you know, I ain't really got to deal with that type of shit. So,
man, they just said Adam Plant just posted sheriff just shot a black man, unarmed black man 20 times.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit now.
Oh, you saw it? You saw it?
No. I'm just saying it's just gonna piss me off right now.
Yeah, I gotta go run right now too.
Yeah. We had a good show. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a decent mood, and this is gonna mess up real rap. He said he was gonna repost the last 10, 15 minutes. So he's gonna have to edit his video to cut this shit out.
man, I ain't about that life, man. You don't spend money with me. I'm like, it's up to me whether I want to make a scene, but I'm not making a scene to give you my money. I'm making a scene so these black people in here know that this motherfucker racist or somebody there. You know, I'm not here. Please, man, I'll pay double. I'll tip you 10 times what I'm supposed to tip. Nah, I used to be that Negro. You know what I mean? I used to want. I mean, we all go through stages in life, so I can't critique him. But I just hope that someone whispers in his ear, stop spending money with them. Don't ever go back there again. You know what I mean? You got thriving. Miss Lisi was on this show. I mean, we got thriving black businesses that will do great by your business. You know, so you know what I mean. So it's just
yeah, man. Let's leave out of here feeling good, man. And Reggie just said that shit happened over there by Washington, man, old hood. So
really,
yeah.
Oh fuck.
On 109th and Budlong too. Yeah.
Really?
And over by Woodcrest over there. Yeah.
That's my driving route every day. I don't go down, but sometimes I go down Budlong. No, Budlong is before Normandy. I don't go down Budlong. No. Sometimes I go down Dinker, so I don't get stuck by that light on Western. So and take 108.
Sal Mac, this is Fred. Drew Titan is another person.
Who was that? Who was that?
He said Drew Bud don't want to fight.
Oh yeah, Drew. Yeah. That's Sunday at 4:00 Pacific Standard Time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we all look alike though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for being in here.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank you though. Appreciate you.
Fly high in here. What do you say? He said he spent $15K with them, and then they be acting funny style, shaking my head. Yeah, man, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. You know,
wait a minute. Jamel said he spent 15,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
But
oh shit. No, nigga. No, nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't, I mean, I don't 15,000? Like dollars or pesos?
It don't matter. 15,000 and that. And
$1 is too much. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't a man. I thank God. I'm happy for the man I'm becoming, man, because I'm happy, man. Like, because I'm glad Lincoln's not gonna be that. You know what I mean? I hope. Excuse me. I'm hoping. You know what I mean, that I don't ever want him feeling validated by what society say. You know what I mean? I hope that. I hope God, because I got it later in life. So I hope, man, he needs to take that video down.
Yeah. Well, man, good show, Fredro. Man,
great show. It was a fun ass show. We got a concert tomorrow night, dog. We got a concert tonight. That shit gonna be lit, dog. Put your horns in the air one time, nigga. Hey, hey, niggas gonna have go to the bathroom and say Reggie Owens 3 times in the mirror.
Hell no. I'm already scared.
Oh God. Oh my God. Say that nigga go pop. Hey, boo. Oh man. Hey. DB sleeping with the light on tonight.
Franklin Hicks, I'm not sure what the hell you talking about, homie, but ain't nobody no monkeys in here.
Oh yeah, get him out. I didn't even see it. Get him out there. Yeah. But
so if you want to see a monkey though, I know how to act like a monkey though.
Yeah, I know. Real
right
spill.
off of Westwood between Wilshire and Santa Monica.
Yeah. I'm glad you get see we're a year in. Reggie gets my humor now. I remember one time I was cracking a joke one time. Remember that time, Reg? You said you should crack jokes on people that support you. Remember that shit? And I was like, yeah, you're right. Y'all not used to me yet. I know. Because I'm kind of like obnoxious humor. You know what I mean? Like if the shit get funny, I'm gonna keep on telling jokes till it don't get funny no more. So I'm obnoxious like that and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I love y'all, man. I love all y'all niggas, man. And bring your girl tomorrow night, man. Bring your girl. Bring your daughter, bring your son, bring your popcorn. You know what I mean? We want some June babies in this motherfucker. We want some June babies in the barbershop, man. So tomorrow is a great start. You know what I mean? Tomorrow's a great start to working on them June babies.
Cool. I've been trying to get shout outs for the last 15 minutes, Fred. Let me do this shit so these people can get up out of here.
So you can get out of here, nigga. Stop fronting, but go ahead.
No, this is what happened. Look, at about 10:55, you know what I'm saying? It'll have 3 or 4 people to say, DB, call in. And then when I call in, they'd be like, play the song, as if I'm stalling the show. You know, some people
blame it on the rain. Yeah. This nigga got a million excuses. This nigga's never accountable. Anyways, continue. I ain't going to bed till 2:30.
Eli Zachary, the birthday boy, still in here.
I can't wait to go run though.
Andrew Charles, right there. Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens. There he is, appeared in your mirror. Right out here, Los Angeles. What up with you? Not Israel.
Oh my God, that was good, DB. That was good. That was good, nigga. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, my brother Hustler Slam. That's right. Vote for Fred and then vote for DB for vice president. We with it. Joe Hill, 15K on his girl. Man, I don't know, man. I won't do it, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Someone said, hey, Fred, I'm going to tell you what I said. I'm going to tell you exactly what I said. Someone asked me in the DM. They was like, Fred, your show is the shit. A motherfucker going to offer you a job. I said, a job, nigga? I always tell them, when nigga, you can't offer me a job. Like, I ain't taking your job. What are you talking about? No. And so I was like, man, I said, if someone wanted to partner up, I said, I'm taking DB with me. Shit, fuck the bullshit. And they was like, yeah. Someone said that, so I just wanted you to know.
You're gonna be tapping me and shit. Like, nigga, you gotta chill out.
We going right back to YouTube. We going right back to YouTube if that shit happens. Fuck that.
Y'all trying to give us push that shit off the table. You trying to give us a Bud Crawford contract, master? Get shit out of here.
Nah, we ain't going down. Like, we ain't come this far. We ain't come this far to be slaves, nigga. Shit.
That's a damn thing.
We want that free money. You know what I mean? We want that free money. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
Yeah. So you can see
Hey,
Fred.
Mr. DeZone. Hey, Mr. DeZone in the house. A condo Samuel son. Chef Curry, what up? Chefing it up. Eli Zachary, the C-Day boy. Boston straight right. Bumpy Thompson, my brother, with the peace sign. SSCs are holding it down for us. Who else you got in here? Let's see. I think we almost to the end of the road. Shout out to the Queen, Patty 304 Murr. No, we got you in here. Let's see. We got Hustler Slam already. I think that's about it. Fredro. Play the song, Fred!
I'm there. They cracking jokes on me now. What they saying about me? They said they could see my feet dangling in my driver's license picture. I heard.
The Midtown Midget.
Y'all niggas funny, dog. Y'all niggas funny. People Hernandez came in here right on time, man. Hey. Oh, man. Baby Kimbo and shit. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. I'm about to get my beard done. I ain't had my beard done since March, so maybe I'll go get it done soon. You know what I mean? So got him. My package come in the mail today. These nuts. Oh man, y'all niggas funny, man. Hey, as many jokes as I cracked, the last joke is on me. How funny is that?
You got it.
It's Haney time. It's Haney time.
Cause the devil is a lie. Hey.
I'm telling you the truth. Hey. It's always what you do. Hey. Some things you gotta do. Hey. Hey. Hey, what is Mel gonna do though? Like this nigga reality show. I told that nigga a long time ago he needed one. But that shit. Imagine if he would have been like, man, I'm not gonna, cause people gonna say I was hating on him, and if I can't talk like a man, then fuck it. I mean I can, but I don't even want to go through that. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. You're right. French cyberbully. hey, what the fuck y'all saying? That nigga Red just cyberbully and shit. Rob G.
Personal statement, run the game like I'm aces. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons, indigenous to the grind. So I do it for my people, jabbing the competition.
Hey, you know what Red's go-to line is? I don't let white people talk to me that way. That nigga Red said, see, y'all niggas let white people. I don't let white people talk to me. I get right back in their face. That shit funny, dog. Oh, God.
I'm going live now.
Oh, Red? Yeah, Red's going live right now. Red's going live. I'll listen. I ain't gonna be able to talk in the chat because I'll be running, but I'll be listening. Hey, the devil is alive. Hey. Hey, man. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the song. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that shit went by fast.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, time flies, man. That shit funny as fuck. Y'all niggas funny, man. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Y'all niggas make me laugh every night. Oh, man. I gotta go run, man. Anyway, I enjoy running though. It's like my stress reliever and shit.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
So yeah, man. I think we have Reggie Owens right now. So everybody, run over to Reggie.
Yeah, I'll be listening, man. I'll be listening on Reggie Owens chat. He gonna pick up that mic and say, "Fred full of shit. Fred full of shit. That bullshit y'all be listening to. That nigga eat pork."
Hey, Real Rap, hold on. Real Rap says Fred buy DB some rhythm. Well, me and Fred do a show together. When you see me right there, I don't know why this shit is a delay on my damn phone, but that shit is always yeah. I got rhythm shit. I can dance.
That nigga eat pork.
All of that shit. Your boy got rhythm.
That nigga eat pork. Love you, man. Love you, man. Love you. Love you. Love all y'all. Appreciate you, Red. Love you, man. Love all y'all niggas, man. We have fun. I'm crying, dog. I'm in tears, dog. I ain't lying. I ain't laughed like this since yesterday, man, because of y'all niggas. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all.
All right, bro.
I'll holler at you, King. Yeah, peace.